Alrighty. Hello, hello! Whoops, I think I hit a button here. Oh, what? Got it! Oh, my apologies. I'm trying to get some stuff figured out here. Ah, there we go. Hello. Sorry. My setup's a little weirder than usual today, because, as it turns out, Slime Rancher is still a little weirdly, it's still a little unoptimized. Just a little bit, you know? Definitely some problems here and there. Hold on, let me... scoot myself down. Uh, uh, uh. Can you tell I wasn't totally ready for today? I I hit a lot of technical issues trying to set up today. Go figure, right? We down to slime? I hope so. Yeah, today has been a bit of a nightmare to try and set up, because Slime Rancher is not the best optimized I've ever seen. It's got a little bit of issues here and there with trying to stream it. So I'm a little I'm a little bit on the struggle bus trying to get this working. It's because Slime Rancher, it had some issues with me for like getting the resolution to work correctly. So first it didn't want to, it displayed the correct resolution on OBS, but it looked all stretched and weird on my PC, so I had to fix that. And then it's one of those applications that doesn't like being full screened with a second computer screen displaying something else. So when I play in full screen mode, it minimizes my stream manager that I keep on my second monitor for my stream PC. And yeah, so I had to try and set up my stream PC to display the stuff I'm typically looking at, you know? So it hasn't been very kind to me, unfortunately. So I'm gonna try and keep reading chat, but chat's a little bit further away than where I usually am looking when I try to read chat, so it's gonna be a little annoying. So do bear with me. Borderless window? It doesn't have that. It has full screen, and it has windowed. Oh, there's borderless windowed. Oh. You know what? I think you're a genius, Hellgirl. I didn't see that. Oh! Hellgirl, you're a genius! See, this is the second time today that Hellgirl helped me. Because earlier, another issue I was having... Another issue I was having... Hold on. Another issue I was having was that the colors were weird. So like on my screen, all of the beautiful colors of this game looked perfectly fine. But then on the capture, they were having like black artifacting, and I couldn't figure out why. So I just asked her, I was like, hey, can you come in here real quick and let me know like what your input on this is? And she's like, all right, open your capture display. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, go to your color rating. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, select this. I'm like, oh, and it fixed. So I'll grow to the rescue a second time today. I couldn't be a streamer without her. Like, full stop legit. I could not be a streamer without her. I make too many oversights and mistakes. But yes, hello, welcome in everyone, and happy Monday. Good to see y'all. Pink and Ice, Hellgirl and Chicken. Yes! Return to Gay Island! Oh my goodness. Oh, goodness, hello! Thank you for the 40 bits, Chicken. Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's slime time. Let's play a little bit. So I have not played Slime Rancher 2 in a very long time. As you know, this game's been early access for quite a while, They've just recently had their 0.4 update, and it looked pretty big and kind of cool, and I'm like, you know what? It's been a long time since I played. Definitely like maybe a year or something. I have no idea. When did Slime Rancher 2 first hit early access? Slime Rancher early access? It looks like, oh my gosh. Yeah, it came out into early access in September 2022, so it's been over a year since I've played this game. So we're gonna go around and play and kind of check out how the game's been going and all that good stuff. Slime Rancher is very near and dear to my heart since it was the first game was the very first game I ever streamed. So, you know, I'm definitely a Slime Rancher fan. It's very special to me. I get all comfy and situated. Okay, we are set. Apologies for the early scuff. You know, new setup kind of causes things like that, and new game. Hellgirl was also smart. Oops, I didn't mean to hit continue. Hellgirl was also smart and was all like, hey, you should set up Slime Rancher tonight, you know, like yesterday. And I'm like, yeah, I'll get to it. And then I didn't. And then I was like, yeah, I think I'll have time to do it before stream on Monday. And then that didn't go well. Alright, I think I'm going to start a new save file, actually, because I think I deleted my old stream file, and then I had a personal one, but I've definitely not played a whole lot of this. So we're just going to start a new game, start it fresh, and kind of check out, see how it's going. Oh my gosh. They have so many cute little icons. I actually really like the bat. We'll go with the bat. And we'll keep the tutorials, tar, and ferals on. We'll keep player damage at the default 1. Yeah, it's so cute. After a long day of slime ranching, Beatrix LeBeau was enjoying a cool glass of carrot juice as she watched the sun set across the slime sea. Suddenly, a boat arrived at her dock with nothing inside but a mysterious letter. You have explored the far, far range, from the dusty shores of the dry reef to the furthest reaches of the perilous glass desert. This game is not kind to my lisp. Toxic Slime, hello! Please treat my brethren nicely. I sure will. As you can see down there, I too was once a slime. But there are worlds yet uncharted, Beatrix LeBeau. Rainbow Island awaits you. Climb aboard if you're ready for a new adventure. Oh heck yeah, she ditched that house in a heartbeat. Beatrix excitedly boarded the boat, and it took her across the slime sea. Eventually, she saw an island unlike anything on the far, far range. Mountains, trees, and grasses all in an array of colors that danced and moved like a dream. Thanks for the pets, Toxic. As she explored, she found an abandoned conservatory overlooking the rest of the island. Curiously, it was equipped with everything a slime rancher like her would ever need to wrangle slimes, start a farm, and build gadgets. Never mind all the slimes she left in cages. Oh, at her old house. It's fine. I'm sure those auto feeders and the drones they're set. They'll be fine. And so a new adventure begins. Beatrix tightens her boots, readies her backpack, and set out to explore Rainbow Island and uncover its mysteries. Yeah, let's get gay! Come with me, and we'll see a place called Candy Island. Love dragons? Oh, heck yeah. Me too, if you can't tell. I like slimes and dragons. Alrighty, so we're in it. Oh, goodness. Oh, a little bit of a flash thing. Hopefully that won't be a problem. I also had an issue where I noticed, a little chickie. A little chickadoo. I noticed I had a little issue where, I think I slam my spacebar way too hard. And, it was very much tracking, so I had to, make some adjustments with my microphone as well. There we go! Look at the little pink slime! I forgot how absolutely gorgeous this game is compared to the first one. Like, they really ramped up the art and the colors and the graphics. They went hard. No wonder the early access is taking so long, because it's gorgeous. Here's another adult hen. Yeah, it's kind of like all coming back to me. I remember how cute and round and gummy the AI, or not the AI, UI is. And like all the little pictures and art they did. It's so cute. And my computer can actually handle the max graphics this time. I don't think I was able to last time I streamed this. Yeah, a little plort. Little happy pink slime. Goodness gracious. They're so cute. Oh, look at that bouncy, gummy looking star. Those are the best stars. There we go. Yeah, I remember how to play. Let me make sure it kept my settings, because I definitely have an issue where I whip around my camera too quickly. Let's have VSync enabled, I think. I don't remember what anti-aliasing I should have. Okay, that's controller. Alright, it looks like it kept my sensitivity. If my camera is going too weird and fast for y'all and you're getting motion sick, do please let me know and I can turn the sensitivity down more. Chickadee doo doo, yeah. We're already gay? Heck yeah. Pinky karaoke stream 1? Never. I don't know. Pinky sing on stream now. First dancing and singing. Oh no. Alright, food, huh? They apparently eat chickens. I wanted to keep the chicken, but let's get that tutorial out. Did that work? Did that count? Yep, got some plorts. So you know how plorts in Slime Rancher have like unique properties where they're used for certain things? Like, let's see. Oh my gosh, look how cute this UI is. Oh, I forgot how adorable it is. The color, like the art is so sticker, and like the little bounce jiggle when things highlight. These are like unnecessary things you don't need to implement into a UI, but it adds so much character. Like all the little, look at these, they look like stickers. Oh, I aspire to be able to draw things this round and cute someday in my future. But where is it? Here? It wouldn't know a lot, but yeah, everything has like a plortonomic or whatever, things that people use it for. And I'm wondering, what would a pinky plort be used for? Are they, because they're, I don't know if it'd be food, because like we already have like honey slimes and stuff. Like the honey plorts are supposed to be jam-packed, sweet, full of calories. So I don't know. Gonna be lurking? Thanks, chicken. Good to see ya. Alright, I don't remember anything about this game. FLV's kind of weird. Like it looks like they really blurred stuff out kind of in the distance. It kind of gives it like a dreamscape kind of thing. Makes you feel like you're in a dream. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Good? Okay. Yeah, I do not remember much about this game, so let's just get out there and see what we can do. Oh yeah, here's all the things. Oh, they actually display how many plots there are in each area. I think in my earliest time when I played, I unlocked the cave first, but I think I want to unlock other things instead. Okay. Yeah, let's go check it out. Pinky plorts are for skin grafting and bone regeneration. Bone regeneration! I like that. Alright, so this is the rainbow fields? I don't know. I don't want to have too many slimes at first because feeding them is going to be hard. So we'll try and start with just like 10 pink slimes. A little pogo fruit. And we'll get a farm going to I almost wonder if real fast I should try and get money for those farms. I don't think I would have enough money to even make a farm. You know? We'll see. If I feed some slimes, I can get some plorts. Ah! Because we're gonna need money. We're gonna need at least money to be able to open up more stuff. Yeah, look at how rainbow everything is. All the color mixes. Oh yeah, and they leave little splats everywhere too. So cute. The buns! Oh! Oh, bunnies! I wonder if I should do Largos right away or not. Largos would escape the pen really fast though. Until I get the higher... the bigger... whatchamacallit. The bigger walls. Aw. The buns are so cute. I really like these buns. Yeah, they're already turning into Largos? Largos, that's the word. Yeah. Oh goodness. There's already so much going on. I wonder if I should raise my FOV. Oh. Huh? Oh, I wanted to get my gun further away from my face, but... oh no. Try that a little bit? No. Bone juice. I think they could be good for skin grafting and bone regeneration. Alright, we're gonna need to buy a farm. Oh, so cute. Alright, and let's start with growing carrots, because I think I do want to get some, like, bunnies somewhere. The bunnies, I think, would like carrots, right? Do I know that? Probably not until I catch one. But I'd probably combine the bunnies with the pink slimes to start. So many. Oh, we can get some of them fed and get whatever pink plorts we can. How much until... okay, higher walls will be 260, eh? Ah! It's Buns! Hello! Thank you so much for the sub! Heck yeah! Hello, hello! Hope your day's going well. Good to see ya. Drop all these little buddies back in. I think that was all the plorts I was able to get for now. Okay. We're just a little tiny short on the high walls, but I think we'll be able to achieve that in a little bit. So we'll grab some buns while we're out there, and then we'll try and combine some of them with the pinks. And that'll double our plort production. Hey Valen, thank you for the head pats. Hello, welcome in. Happy Monday, hope you're doing well. Oh, not you. I mean, I did want to... oh, they're called cotton slimes, okay. I do kind of want to catch a few normal cotton slimes. Oh, it's so cute when they spawn in like a little tower. There we go. I usually try not to keep too many Largos because they tend to, yes, Largo. I keep wanting to call them Gordos, but that's not right either. I try not to keep too many in a pen because they're so big. And I don't want them to get overcrowded and stuff. Oh, I think are they already starting to tar up? I don't think so. There's only 2 types in here. Oh, little bee-bot. Accessing GG log. Well, here we are again. I'm sending the drone out to all of their original scouting locations. Once I confirm the conditions are the same, I'll get to work. This place. I still remember being in awe of these rainbow fields. It feels like being in a beautiful dream. And I guess in a way it was, because it ended much too soon. Oh, ominous. Oh, You know, I think I remember resource collecting in this game was a little different. Like this harvester. Yeah, so in Slime Rancher 1, you place down like little mines or stuff like that, like little drills or things that would harvest from the ground to get like brine and whatnot. But now I think it's different. You have to find the resources and you extract them directly from those little resource access points, which I think is a little bit more enjoyable, I think. Maybe. It's a bit more involved as opposed to AFK waiting for stuff to happen, which has always been a big pet peeve of mine. Oh my god, Bonds live in a snow globe? Tired of shoveling snow? Oh no! Still snowing where you're at? I'm sorry. Oh hey, the phosphors are coming out. I won't be able to support a phosphor slime yet, though. I'll have to wait. Yeah, it's already basically springtime here. I think it's been warm enough for us to open the windows lately, which has been very nice. We're getting up into like the 50 to 60 degree range now, finally. Okay, the phosphor plorts would be nice, but I'm gonna hold on to what I got right now. Oh hey, there's a little dock! That's the boat we came on. Oh, how they animated the slime sea. It's got like wave movement now, but it still looks kind of viscous, doesn't it? Oh hey, that's a Gordo. Phosphor Gordo. Eats fruit, huh? Oh, he's so glowy. Alright, guess we'll have to start collecting fruit for that big boy. That one's awful close to home. It's negative 20°C here, but next week is going to be 5 to 8, so almost above freezing. That's good. Well, I hope your weather starts to improve soon. I'm sorry that you're getting snow still. Oh yeah, and you Ice. I heard Ice, you and Pink have been getting snow still. Yeah, no. It's been kind of warm where I'm at. Pretty unusual. Alright, let's drop those plorts I picked up, and then we can buy those higher walls. Carrot. There we go. 31F here. Oh. Hey, Seymour. Thanks for being around. Seymour came home from work a little early today. Alright, so we got the higher walls. Oh my gosh, I love this little, like, rainbow luminescent aura that the walls give off. That's so pretty. Kind of trippy, too. Alright, some of these aren't going to be able to stay. What we got? Ah! Ah! That's weird. I heard the meow redeem, but I don't see... Huh. I heard the meow, but I'm not seeing a chat for it. Like my little alerts for the redeems? Yeah, I heard the animal fact, but my thing isn't saying that someone redeemed animal fact. So if you ask for an animal, I can't see it. Wonder why I did that. Weird. What animal fact was redeemed, Seymour? Slime Binky? Oh. I mean, we did, I guess, just kind of establish that, Saw that redeem. Hi, Funky! Hello! Welcome in! Slime Binky? I mean, I guess we did just kind of establish, I don't know if you heard, Seymour, but, that Binky plorts Binky plorts are used for skin grafting and bone regeneration. Binky is fresh from the egg, has no bones, is gelatinous, and horns very soft. And has a face that is cute and will kill you. Alright, I think this will end up being the most of what I want for the Largos. Be hazardous in here. Good. Okay, let me try and get the rest of these transformed. Hey, hey, eat it. There you go. Come on. Come on, little guys. You can do it. There you go. Alright, that should be 10 of them? Yeah, that's good. Without them being too overcrowded. It looks like there's one more that hasn't changed yet. Come on, buddy. Eat it. There you go. Alright, yeah. That's enough without them escaping or being overcrowded. If I recall, the bunnies by themselves can actually jump really, really high. So hopefully these guys stay happy enough that they don't escape. They are very large. They might be very good at jump. Oh my gosh. Ugh! So many. So unfortunately, the access pink slimes are gonna have to go home. The mother slime. They're going back to mother. And there we have it. Definitely one of the first upgrades I'm going to really focus on is the farm. Upgrading the farm will help us make sure they're good and fed. Yeah, good day! Binky pancake time? Pancake? Why pancake? What does Binky eat? Pancakes. An exclusive pancake diet. Do y'all know that pancakes are actually my favorite food? Alright, they're good and happy. We'll leave that at such. Yeah, and what money do we need for the farm? See, that'll yield more per harvest, so I want that. And then the watering... 500, okay. We'll save up for that. We got a phone call from Victor. Hello? Hello? Beatrix, do you read me? Testing? Testing? Perhaps you're lost at sea, taken away by that mysterious boat, never to be... Oops, nope. I just forgot to turn the display on. Nice to see your face again, Beatrix. I've missed you greatly, my dear friend. And while I am quite excited for you to partake in a new adventure, I already have data that might complicate things. Last night, I received a message from some sort of artificial intelligence program. It's written in code, but not one I recognize. I'm in the process of analyzing it. But I'm certain that this message was sent from where you are now, the mysterious Rainbow Island. So to recap, a mysterious boat takes you to a mysterious island, and I receive a mysterious code from said mysterious island. It all seems quite... curious. Well, I've got work to do, and you best get to exploring. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this home portal. It should make the early stages of your journey easier. Yay! A return to home portal. We'll have to probably put that somewhere nice, I guess. Take care, Beatrix. We'll be in touch. Oh. So, do I put that somewhere? Well... Or do I have to craft it? I think I have to craft it. They gave me a recipe. Costs money! Looks like we'll need deep brine and jellystone, which I think we have to... what you wanna call it? Get the, material thing for? Okay, so these are upgrades. We used to have to go to an upgrade thingy for this, but it looks like you might just have to do it from this menu. It all costs money. Abilities, warp tech, decorations. Yeah, so they had a huge gadget update from what I heard, and that's kind of like inspired me to come back to the game after so long. Wow. They got like a whole bunch of like journal entries and stuff for everything. You can just mark everything as seen, which is kind of nice. I always hated like having to one by one press like touch all the things to make the little notifications disappear. I'm one of those people that hates notifications. Just hate it. Oh yeah, they added weather to the game. I remember that. I haven't played since they added the weather. Oh. Alright. Looks like it's already probably almost morning. No, it's only after midnight. I'm gonna sleep because we won't be able to support phosphor slimes yet. And I don't want to put all of the bonds to that. And I think this is the lab, right? It's underground. Okay. Okay, it's just more of this stuff again. Fabricator. Oh, look at those boots! Oh, it's kind of like a 3D printer. In order to fabricate gadgets, you only shoot some resources into the refinery. Oh, yeah. So we already have a refinery, so we can put our stuff in. Storm glass. Lightning mote? Drift crystal? Whoa. Range diamond. Ah, that's new. All that stuff. Okay. I really like the lighting in here. I like all the little mushroom pots. Really cool. Alright. Alright, so... Oh, hey! Got like some water pipes going through here. So we already know where our refined materials are all gonna go. Stuffed pancakes? I don't know about stuffed pancakes. Any toppings? Sorry, I zoned out. No, not really, actually. I like them pretty basic and simple. I like cinnamon pancakes. And I really like cinnamon syrup too. Had them yesterday, fresh from the pancake tree. Ah! Never had stuffed pancake before? Me either, really. Find it 90% maple syrup and 10% pancake. Oh, goodness. Never bothered with butter. I don't think I really put butter on mine either. Excuse me. With me... Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. With syrup, I actually apply syrup as I eat pancakes, so I'll get them dry, and then I'll like add a little bit in a certain area, and then I'll start to eat them, and then like when I get to a dry spot, I'll add a little bit more and whatnot, because I don't like the way syrup tastes when it's already like soaked all the way through into the pancake, because they start to feel soggy. I prefer to start eating them. Yeah, I apply as I eat. Oh, here's the little mysterious boat. So cute. So tiny, too. I kind of want to look at the gadget stuff, because I want to learn how to get the resource extractor, you know? So tank booster, pulse wave, extra tank. Oh, there it is. Okay. So it's just 450 and then a cotton 10 cotton plorts. That's not bad. That'll probably be the very first thing I want to grab. That way we can just grab resources anytime we see them. Means I can probably grab some of these real quick. I'm gonna try and get the money for that first. So all these are worth selling. Getting plorts from these Largo containment centers is always very hard. I think Pinky would prefer Seymour pancakes. No. I don't think I would. I'm not really into, I don't really like food in the bedroom. So $4.50 or something like that? Okay. How much does it cost for another corral? Just exactly $2.50? Or should I focus on the slimes I have right now? I feel like I'm gonna try and focus on the slimes I have now. On boosting their food. No, it's really hard. Well, it's already pretty much morning, so I don't think I'll really worry about the phosphor slimes everywhere. Too sweet for you? Too sticky. Bedroom and disgusting. In the kitchen, you depraved loon? Not even in the kitchen. Oh, little Roostro. Drop you back down, buddy. Oh, that's a bright sun. Alright, oh, back out and at it, I guess. If I make a farm, another farm, I should probably make it pogo fruit. That way we can save up fruit for that one Gordo. Was this the map? There we go. Oh, I wonder what's all up that way. That north section? Wonder if I was really able to go up to that north section anyway, because I don't have a jetpack yet. A lot of this is going to be trying to hoard money and to unlock stuff. Oh, refinery links. Oh, right! They're not, because you harvest resources out in the world a lot more now, so like the deep brine. At first, like, I had a thought of like, wow, my inventory is gonna get full all the time, but it looks like because they have these resources everywhere, it gives you better access to dumping your resources into the refinery from around the world. So you don't have to really worry about that. I wish I could put map markers. I'm a map marker kind of person. I use them a lot, and I dislike it when I can't put markers. I was so in over my head when I first started here. I remember hauling Jellystone back to the conservatory by hand because I was so excited. Breathless and sweating, I was going about everything all wrong, but I was happy. There's little time now. So I'll need these refinery links if I'm going to be efficient. This time, I'm going to do it right. This time, huh? Strange way of putting it, isn't it? Kitty! Oh, you gonna boot me? Oh, a big jump. I'm wondering, I don't know. I'm thinking about Kitty. If I do meat slimes, I'm probably gonna want to try and combine the meat slimes together. The meat eaters, we'll see. Maybe. Or you could always combine meat eaters and non-meat eaters together and then not feed them meat, so you don't have to worry about chicken farming, because chicken farming can be annoying. What does a cotton fort look like with a cat? Here. Oh, you're just... Okay. You're just a bunny with cat whisker, or cat tabby marks. Oh, it has like a little cat tail too. I don't know. I don't know how into it I am. I mean, they're kind of cute. It is cuter than the pink ones. You think I should do tabby and pink slimes instead? That way I can just feed them carrots instead of, meat? That could work. Oh, I got it. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do tabbies. We'll do tabbies and cottons. That might be cute. Is the bunny's favorite food carrots? No, his favorite is water lettuce. We haven't seen water lettuce yet. The cotton plorts have an inexplicable fluffy quality to them, making them a great alternative to cotton, which is not native to the far range. If one desired a quiet, isolated life on Rainbow Island, but still have soft pillows, warm sweaters, and lots of dry socks, it would do well to keep cotton slimes happily hopping about their ranch. Huh. Fluffy. Fluffy slimy? Like fuzzballs? Like tequila. Alright, I am going to swap out my slimes at home. I think I'm going to do tabby cottons. And these pogo fruits can go to you. Oh, look at that gelatinous jiggle. Got some major jiggle physics. I wish I had jiggle physics like that. Think it's a little too early for chicken farm stuff? Yeah, definitely. Chicken farming is annoying if you don't have the right resources. Oh, okay. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to grab a lot of these guys out. Ah! And, yeah, we're gonna do just some swapping around. So unfortunately, these all have to return to Mommy Slimy. I've changed my mind. You're all going home. Oh. You gonna make it? Maybe. Boop. Maybe. Oh, I hit the tree. Didn't quite make it, eh? There you go. Give you some better air. Boop. Boop. I'm coming home. And last one. Boop. Goodbye. Okay. So we'll sell the pink plorts. I'm gonna hold on to the one tabby and a few of these cottons, I think. And I'm gonna go grab some cotton slimes. I'll kind of start the train going if I get some cotton slimes in there and then I give one of them the tabby plort. Because then it'll start to produce more tabby plorts that the other ones will eat and will kind of like spawn more of our desired largos from that. Brutal. It's the slime rancher life. Oh, see, all of these are all mixed up, so you gotta like clean house. You gotta reset the spawners, you know? Oh, they're all hungry anyway. I've stripped this place of all its food. Alright, hopefully more will start to spawn in after I dumped all those largos. It's usually how it goes. Get you. You. There's this one tabby one here, but that might be a bit of a long walk, so I don't know if I want to do that. Might be worth it. Oh, is that the other map fragment? Do I need, I'd have to, like, loop around. Oh. Cool, more pogo fruit for our giant phosphor friend. Oh, wait, no, but... You know what? No. Drop these. Oh, wait, no! Stop! Ah! Eee! There we go. Got him. I don't want them to start mixing up together into pink kitties. There we go. That should do. That's enough. 'Cause I only want 10. There. That will be 10 Largos. You're pretty into this? What do you mean, pretty into this? Like, do you dislike this game? As long as you don't start talking about the ultimate life form? No. No, never. But I mean, you've all seen me play Pal World. Is this really so different? It's cute but brutal. This game? Yeah, it is. Like Pal World, actually. I like cute and brutal, apparently. But, you know, I do value trying to make my slimes happy. I've seen some other people play Slime Rancher. Holy moly, some people really cram these suckers in. Whereas I'm like, oh, I'm only gonna put about 10 in one. Otherwise, they'll feel overcrowded and it'll be too hard to make them all fed and happy. You know, things like that. Like, there's no consequence for not feeding them well. If you have a good containment facility, they can be as angry as they want, but they mostly will just be crammed into that box. But, I still always try to really focus on making them happy. There we go. We got the net, because these fellas will probably be able to jump very high, because I think kitties jump high, too. Carrots are still growing. Okay. When did I say? Oh no, I didn't say you disliked it. I was asking if you did. I was asking if you, well, I guess I asked if you disliked this game. I'm saying it looks like you're pretty into it, enjoying it. Yeah. I'm sorry, I wasn't accusing you of anything. I'm sorry if it came across that way. Ruling with an iron fist out the best stats and breed something to rival the gods. I do tend to get that way with some of these types of games. I get very into optimizing efficiency. Yeah, that's what it is. I love optimizing efficiency. Maybe not to an incredibly mathematical way that some folks do, but I try to focus a lot on making things efficient. I think that just comes from working in factory for so long. I got really focused into, I don't know, the greased machine that never breaks. What do you call it? There's a word for it. It's called preventative maintenance? Yeah, focusing on preventative maintenance, streamlining the workflow, making sure that that demand and workers are in sync with each other and things like that. Kind of like that's one thing I really focus about with Pal World, where I focus a whole lot on the Pal's sanity. Because if I see Pal's sanity falling, then I'm like, oh, you're not getting enough break times, are you? Do you need more help? So I'll like kind of watch them for a while, and I'll see if their workload is too big or not. And I'm like, oh, okay, your workload is too big, you're not getting break times, so I'm gonna get you a helper. And it's like, all right, well, yeah, the watering pals have way too much work for what we have, so I'm gonna get another one in with really high efficiency so they can lighten the load. And that's kind of like how I look at even games like Slime Rancher, where I try to focus like, okay, what's my food output compared to how many slimes I have? Is every slime in the containment facility fed? Does anyone have angy faces? If I'm seeing angy faces, that means I have more slimes than I have food. And I have to fix that. Hi there. Hi there, Pink. Oh, switch out my hands. I mean, you auto-assumed I hated it? I didn't. I guess it was just the side-eye of you're pretty into this, so I suppose maybe I interpreted that as like I didn't anticipate someone could be so into this game. My bad. Gotta keep run a smooth slime farm and get them riches. Yeah. The Tech Priesthood of Mars would love to have you. Probably. Oof. Oh, full up on carrots. Oh. What? Oh. Oh no, I wasn't watching my stuff. Look at the mistake I made. Oh no, I threw in the pink plort. It's fine. We contained it fast. I fixed it. I only lost a few. So much for efficiency. I'm dumb. You can be as efficient as you want, but if you're a dummy, it means nothing. I had one pink plort, and I just whoop right into the containment facility. Cosme, hi! Slimes, yeah, we're playing Slime Rancher 2. Oh, it's been a long time since I played this game. I played it right when Early Access came out for them a long time ago, and I haven't played it since, so they've had tons of updates. They're at like, what, 0.4 now? So they've had a lot of updates. That's fine. As I said, my default is to dislike things, so it's fine. Oh no. With all the skills and the way you like to manage things, I would have thought you'd like to play RimWorld. I have thought about playing RimWorld, actually. It might even be on my wish list. RimWorld is on, like, a list of games like, yeah, I think I would like to try to play this game. It kind of depends. I do enjoy management sims. It's just kind of hard when it comes to streaming, because management sims can end up boring to watch very quickly. Like, they can be fun to play, but are they fun to watch? And that's something I think about a lot. Let's see, how many do I have in here? 1, 2... Oh god, they're moving. Looks like I have 6, so I'm gonna need some replacements to plop in there. I'll have to get more bunnies. Alright, and I'm gonna set up some pink slimes over in this direction. And I'll get a pogo farm growing. Yep. Very nice. Oh, we're just a little short on the high walls. And here's a chicken. Alright, there we go. That is some extra food and everything. I wonder if I'm gonna... since I'm growing fruit, I could mix the pink slimes with phosphors. That might not be the most attractive mixture, but it could work. One of those cool space ones where you have to manage a space colony. Yeah. I like to play them, but I don't even have the mind. Don't have the mind to maintain everything. It definitely takes a lot, like, the type of person who likes micromanaging. But micromanaging is kind of like a skill. It takes a lot of practice. And I actually really enjoy micromanaging. And I definitely incorporated a lot of that personal enjoyment into when I used to work at the shop. Because especially with the roll mills required a lot of micromanaging, a lot of focus on just everything the machine was doing. Because it's so big and there's so many moving parts and stuff that it does. Oh yeah, you can sleep for a certain time. Sleep until morning. Yeah, look at that. She's got her little Pip-Boy thingy and her little cup. Gosh, I would love a cup like that, especially the honey slimes because they're my favorite. And then the little slime plushie. Oh, so cute. It's like, let's see. Oh, where is it? Oh, right. It's not an emote, but like my little plushie point icon. It's like my little plushie point. Yeah, management sims are iffy for entertainment for the masses. Yeah, it depends. It really depends. Eat the chicken. Some good meat. Hey, DT. Good to see ya. Welcome in. Honey slime mixed with Foss was my favorite. Oh, those are really cute. I'll definitely, like, once I'm more situated. Oh, man, you can even see the coffee, like, moving. New message. Oh, at the comm station? There? Okay. Yeah, definitely when I'm more situated, I would focus on, getting the Largos that I really like. Smoochie! Well, what do you know? Beatrix LeBeau off on another adventure and didn't think to take her good pal, sometimes rival, and forever mentor, Mochi Miles. Seriously, Bea, next time you go off running... Next time you go running off to dangerous, uncharted territory, could you at least give me a heads up? I'd like to be there for you in case you need me. To help collect all those valuable resources that seem to be scattered all over the island. What, you think I wasn't going to do a little recon of my own? What good are surveillance satellites if they can't snoop in on stuff? Anyway, be careful out there. The island's giving me kind of a weird vibe, so I'm gonna keep poking around. Oh, and since I know you're starting from scratch out there, take this refinery link. Should make things easier for you. I'll just put it on your tab. Later, Tater. She was so mean at first, but she's kind of like... It's like the more you worked with her, the more she started to come around. Like, dang, she really was like a rich kid that got shipped off to the far, far reaches of the galaxy by her rich dad because he didn't like her. And she had like a bit of, what is it? An insecurity issue about that. She was like, I'm good at this. I'm good at... It's like, well, if you're gonna make me a slime rancher, Dad, then I'm gonna be the best slime rancher you've ever seen. And then you'll love me. Oh, poor girl. Yeah, ahoy! And I know oversaturating the market's gonna lower their value, but right now, I need whatever money I can get. Oh, I think one already got out. I'm gonna get those high walls in. Once we get more money and all that, then I'll probably get the silo, and we'll kind of like wait for market values to go up and down. That is a little trick that I remember learning from Pink. I remember watching Pink play, and she had like the silo full of plorts, and then she would look at the market and then like pull out plorts. Wow, look at the wiggle of the tree. She would pull out plorts, depending on which ones were high on the market, and then sell them. And I was like, oh, is that how we're supposed to do it? That's really smart. I just sold stuff whenever they were ready. I'd be shocked if you couldn't get a cup like that. It's gotta, like, I'm pretty sure it's totally doable. Even handcrafting it would be fine. Like, I'd totally paint that. World domination with the slimes, heck yeah. I'm sure there's a slime to surpass Metal Gear. Yo. I hope one day I could be someone's friend, rival, mentor, and other stuff they said. I'm sure you are. Sell them all now. I have to now, but I'll do the market thing as soon as it's feasible. Oop, there we go. Okay. That's a lot of pink plorts. And then... maybe we... No, we'll get them their nutrient soil too. I really want to focus on making sure they have good amounts of food first, because when they have higher food production, that increases plort production by association. And we can make that even better if I get a phosphorus slime, but that would require getting this thing fully upgraded, so I don't know. Maybe we should get that material gathering thingy right now while I'm thinking about it. Get our resource thing. So that was just a bit of money and 10 cotton plorts. So I might have to head back out there real quick. We did need to replenish a few of these fellas that we lost. So I'm gonna have to grab some more cotton bunnies. Anyway. Maximize profit gain, yeah! And I don't even have to commit tax fraud. Rain. Moody, dreary, cozy, wonderful. Does slimes disintegrate in rain? What does this do? Whether a light drizzle or a heavy downpour, rain can make any corner of Rainbow Island a little bit more dramatic, but rain can also help keep tar at bay. Naturally water wild fruits, veggies, and crops and delight puddle slimes everywhere. So it deters tar, I guess, which is interesting. Yeah, it's raining. Oh. Interesting. Oh yeah, they look a little wet. That's kind of cool. Yeah. We finally got weather! Alright, I gotta grab a few of these. I needed like 4 of them or something. Oh, there's the gold! Shoot! I never have food when I see the golds. Got him! Nice! Oh, we got a gold plort! Heck yeah! Did it! A little bit of quick thinking. Okay, grab like 4 of these cotton boys. Yeah. Alright, that will definitely be the money I needed for our material gathering thingy. FF16 is teaching Pink to maximize productivity and longevity in her slaves? What? It's like... I missed the last 2 streams because I was spending like a lot of time with Hellgirl and Seymour kind of, and I was just taking like a social break, so I didn't get to see a lot of that stuff. Are you doing like base management or something? Anyway, there we go. Now we can kind of get more of our Largos back that we lost. Come on, eat them! Get them! Go! There you go. Goodness gracious. There we go. One more? I don't know if I don't have any. We'll have to wait. They are set. And you fellas. Yeah, let's get that airnet. And we'll have to save up for the solar shield. So then we can mix them with phosphors. All good? Yeah, I'm still sorry though. Okay, there's a lot of slavery in FF16. The people who have the slaves treat them bad, thus the slaves do bad. Oh yeah, that game does have an awful lot of it, huh? Alright, so just kind of exploring around a little bit. We're just tiny bit short of the materials we need for that resource gathering thingy. Yeah, early Slime Rancher is always just a lot of, like, getting whatever profit you can. Just getting enough money to get yourself started. Oh, is that the water lettuce? Oh, heck yeah. That's perfect, because now, if those bunny tabbies eat these, they'll start to give double plorts, because it's considered a favorite food. I wonder if we found that because it's raining. Because the rain thingy mentioned something about finding water crops. I think we had to wait for it to rain before those were going to spawn in. That's cool. Oh, that wasn't a feature last time I played. I'm gonna drop these into the refinery. Okay, hello kitty. Kinds of stuff over here. That. Oh. Pogo fruits. I saw the map up there. Can I get there if I go up this little slope on the side? Nice, nice. Okay. So this is the other half of the rainbow fields, eh? Quite a lot. Oh, we do have a map marker already. That's good, at least. I still would like to prefer... Oh, we have our weather icon up here. Oh, right, and the little capsules. I wonder if they'll have, like, a DLC pack in the future again. The cube berries! Good! So if we get those phosphor slimes, I think those are their favorites, right? Yeah. We'll get those planted for the pink phosphors. Oh, look at the water reflection. That is so pretty. I love it when you can see light reflection from water up on like rocky surfaces. Beautiful. But yeah, we'll have the cube fruit for the phosphor pinks as their favorite food. And then we'll have the water lettuce for the cotton tabbies. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. And that will be surefire way to increase our production. I'm gonna feed all of these. I know the cube fruit would be better for the phosphor Gordo right now, but Pogo fruit's what I'm finding a lot of, so I'm gonna bring that, the big boy. Give lettuce to rabby cats. Yeah, give lettuce. Y'all ever just eat, like, just crunch into a head of lettuce before? Some days, I can tell when my diet is taking a downward turn, because, like, there will be days where I just crave greenery. Like, I crave just munching directly into a head of lettuce. If I know I haven't gotten enough greens in my food recently. I used to do that to lettuce. It's good! Nothing tastes better than just a fresh head of lettuce. It doesn't matter if it's iceberg or romaine. Like, I prefer romaine lettuce when it comes to, like, cooking and, like, having part of dishes. But sometimes, crunching into iceberg lettuce is just so hydrating. It's like eating watermelon. Can't say I do. I get it a lot. Phone interview went well. Gonna go to the place on Thursday. Ooh, so you got a follow-up interview? Congrats, Hell Girl. Yeah. Glad to hear you might be getting a lead. Man, job market sucks these days. Oh, we got him. Boop. We got him. Here, let me grab you fellas, since I might be able to actually report y'all here soon. I can't grab the phosphor real quick, but there we go. Oh, it's water. I can't hold water yet. And, oh! It's one of the keys! Right. Is this on my map, though? I wonder if it'll show up on the map. I'm gonna want to come back to that. Oh. I don't think that shows up on the map. That is dumb. That deserves to be on the map. If you can find one of those key slots, you should either be able to mark it for later or have it just a sticky on the map already, because those are easy to just forget about or lose. I'm not a very good navigator. I'm the kind of person who, like, follows a GPS to my doctor's office, and I go there, like, every 3 months. Sink your teeth into a block of roast meat. I mean, sometimes you want, like, savory, meaty flavors, but sometimes I feel like some good... It all just kind of depends on, like, whatever I feel deprived of, you know? Alright, let's remove crops. And get that cube fruit going. Nice. Then you... I'll at least feed you all these carrots, and we'll get your lettuce growing, too. Man, Slime Rancher 2 has some nice music. This has been very chill. Yeah. Y'all are gonna love that. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. I'm gonna need that plort collector, because getting in there to grab the plorts, nightmarish. There you go. Eat up. Wow. Sure is a lot of them in there. Oh. Eeh. Eeh. Grab. So many. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know if this is what heaven or hell looks like. I think I got it all. Ooh. Like you could get smothered in that. Alright, is there a way for me to view the, I want to view what's in my refinery. Like, my stock? How do I view my refinery stock? Is that a thing? Oh no, you're just that thing. Gonna lurk and go shovel again? Oh, I'm so sorry. Good luck, Bonds. Don't hurt yourself. Thank you for lurking. Allergic to greens. I could never. Need to invest in a plort collector? Oh, yeah, for sure. Get that feeling with fruit, but just bite into it and enjoy the mess. Oh, like eating a really good watermelon or like a really good pear. I don't eat pears enough, but because they're so messy. Pears are incredibly messy to eat, but they are some of my favorite fruits. Like if I put myself through the effort of like getting the napkins out and just hunched over and just into a pear, it is so good. It tastes so good. I'd eat like canned fruit more often, but too much. My gripe with canned fruit is that it's always like oversaturated with syrup, and I don't like syrupy fruit. Like, yeah, I dislike canned fruit with way too much. Yeah, canned fruit is bad, and that's why like I only kind of liked it because it was more convenient. I liked it for the convenience, but the syrup juice they preserve it in just tastes awful. It ruins it. We get it in fruit juice, but still not very good. Yeah, pears are hard to eat, but they're so tasty. And then I'm one of those people that dislikes food that's like difficult to eat. I don't like putting effort behind eating something, which is probably why I don't really like chewy foods. I don't like it when meat is really chewy. I don't even chew gum. Alright, so we have 7 cotton plorts. So we'll just need... How many more? 7... Oh. 7... 8, 9, 10? Okay. You like chewy meat? Oh... There we go. Alright, that's a bit more money. And let's get you the UV shield. Or solar shield. Boom. I like how the solar shield isn't as obstructive in this one. I didn't like how the solar shield obstructed a lot of the view cage in Slime Rancher 1. So I always put my phosphor mixtures in the cave where you didn't need the UV shield. But this one, it doesn't look quite as messy. This might end up being a lot. I might have to remove a few. Oh, it's dark when you're inside, though. That's kind of cool effect. You get inside of here, and it's, like, all shaded over. That's nice. Yeah, that one looks hungry. Does anyone else look particularly hungry? I don't know. Let's drop the other cube berries in there. And they should start to kind of self-replicate more, Largos. Oh, they're trying to fly away. Oh, they're hitting the shield. I think the airnet has, like, HP in a way. But they shouldn't be too bad to keep under control, because, pink slimes tend to stay... They have, like... Certain slimes almost seem to have, temperament, if that makes sense. And I think pink slimes have a pretty low temperament. They're not hard to satisfy. Love sitting down munching on a juicy cantaloupe. Cantaloupe, huh? I don't think I've ever really eaten cantaloupe. I don't tend to eat a lot of tropical fruits in general. I think a lot of the fruit I prefer is either citrusy, like I like lemons and oranges. I like lemons, oranges, and limes, right? And apples. Apples are technically kind of citrusy because they're acidic. So I like a lot of acidic fruits, but there's a lot of the tropical ones I tend to not like. Like, I just like pineapple in all forms and ways that it's used. And I think the same goes for, like, mangoes and... Yeah, probably cantaloupe. Kiwi. I don't think there's, like, any tropical fruits I really prefer. Most of... The closest... the closest tropical fruit I like are, like, yeah, oranges and limes and lemons. Besides that, most of my favorites tend to be very temperate climate fruit. Like, blackberries, pears, apples. Bananas are tropical. And I do like bananas, so I guess banana is a tropical fruit I like as well. I don't think I've had passion fruit. Like, is it lychee or lychee? Lychee? I don't know if I've had one of those before. Go. Banana? Banana! Yeah, I like bananas. Alright, how much for a plort collector? 500? Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, they're so cute, but so big. Okay. It looks like the stuff grows in real time as opposed to, like, past time. You can't just go to the next day and get a bunch more food, huh? There you go. There's a chicken. Yeah, 'cause some of them are looking hungry. But I need to get sprinklers too. These aren't growing anything yet. I don't even see them trying to grow something. Is this like bugged? It's not even trying. That seems weird, right? You think that it'd be at least like sprouting something. I'll give it a bit more time, but something's weird about this. Maybe I just need the sprinkler upgrades? Oh. There's one plort collector, at least in this big one. I'm gonna go out and see if I can find some food, because I don't know what's going on with that cubed berry bush. It does not look like it's sprouting anything. And they're hungry. I'm gonna go try and find some food. Lychee? Okay. Do not speak his name. Who? Whose name? Who? What? Well, at least the pink slimes can eat anything, so I can just bring them whatever I find home. Kinds of food out here for us to grab real quick. Maybe some extra plorts as well. I'm definitely in just like try to get my 2 corrals as upgraded as possible to streamline their production, and then I can start upgrading, because I keep wanting to get the resource upgrader, but I need my slimes to be able to make plorts instead of just relying on scooping up whatever I find in the overworld. Feel like a scavenger. I'm out gathering resources. What? There we go. That's a lot more food. Hey, it's a bunny, Gordo! Unfortunately, I need a lot of this food right now. But I've discovered you, so you'll be on the map. I found more water lettuce, but whatever. I'm gonna hold on to the plorts I've picked up. Let's run these home. Oh my gosh, there's so much running back and forth. Scavenging, trying to get the money. Juno! Juno Scout, hello! Welcome in, how do you do? And happy Monday. How you doing? Free roam chicken farm next? I don't know about free roam. I don't know how well that could work. Oh right, Pink, didn't you have like an insane amount of chickens in your little garden area? You didn't feed them to anyone, but you had like heckin' 100 of you had like 100 chickens. It was crazy. Just doing slimy dance. Yeah, this is very cute. Oh, that is very adorable. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if there's a bug with demolishing a crop and then getting a new one to grow, because this just doesn't look right to me. This seems like a bug. It should be growing by now. That's inexcusable. Am I gonna have to like demolish the plot and try again? I'm almost getting that impression. I am very not thrilled with my food not growing. Yeah, it should have grown. Yeah, I think there's something wrong. I might have to go find replacements and like just bulldoze it and start over. I've only upgraded it once at least with the nutrient soil, so it's not a total loss, but it is an aggravating loss. Hmm. So many speaks of names. As you can see, the most I have for now. Yeah. Oh no, Pinky lost the plot. Did I lose the plot? What? Oh, I did lose that plot, didn't I? I lost that one for sure. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to replace those. Bummer. Don't worry, it's only like gonna cost $1,000 to. No, it's gonna cost more than that. Oh no. Never mind, that's kind of an annoying loss. It's gonna be so expensive! Okay. You have to buy to demolish it? Oh my god. I can't believe this. It's gonna cost me money to demolish it! Oh. I just wanted to give them the food they like. That Slime Rancher had to go screw me over like this. Pinky will never financially recover from this. I feel like I'm not. I was like, oh, I'm finally gonna be able to get my resource collector. Oh, I finally made progress. Nope. Sure didn't make any progress at all. Jiminy Christmas. Makes me want to play again. No. Oh, am I getting ya? Am I getting ya the urge, Pink? Getting the itchy urge? Ah. That just microtransaction edition? Oh, no, no. Microtransaction implies that the transaction would be small. This is big. This is big. This is destroying my financial future. I'm gonna have to go around and recollect some food so I can at least feed the slimies. And then I'm gonna have to replace the food that I needed. I don't know if I'm gonna find water lettuce again, because I found it because it was raining. Oh, that's so aggravating, buddy. Where could I find it again? I recall it was closer to this direction. Maybe it's still okay, there's... Never mind. It's okay. It's okay! Found one. Found exactly one. Now I have to find the cube fruit again. Where was that? I think that was when I was heading to that other map fragment, right? The second one? I believe that's about where I found it. Let's head that direction and see if I get lucky. The cube trees are pretty noticeable. I just gotta keep my eyes peeled. Yeah, I remember walking up here for the map fragment. Right? Yeah. And I found the cube tree sometime after this, didn't I? Or was it on my way to the Phosphor Gordo? Oh. Trying to remember. Oh. Could have happened to a nicer dragon. Oh, the macro transaction. Yeah, it was. So some companies though make microtransaction with $70. Yeah, that's a macro transaction. The extreme side of it, yeah. Ugh. Oh, hello. Go away. I think I might have found the cube fruit on my way to the Phosphor Gordo. Pink. Finding Bunny. Like I found it once. There was one tree. Oh. I feel like all of my hopes and dreams have been dashed, scattered to the rainbow wind. My gay little heart broken. Where was it? For the life of me, I don't remember, and I don't want to plant another fruit tree, because if I plant a fruit tree, like if I plant pogos again, right? And then I demolish the crop to plant cube fruit, it's probably just gonna glitch again. Great. I think... No, I was curious if there was any cube fruit back here, but there's indeed not. I see that cat thing I already forgot about again. Because I have the memory of the goldfish. Pink little goldfish. Great. Wish someone would macro bite. What does that even mean, Funky? Elaborate. Explain. Please try sleeping 6 hours and see if your tree has changed? 6 hours. Oh, does the tree grow? I don't know if I remember that. Maybe I do. Does this big tree in the middle change with gameplay? That's kind of cool. It reminds me of like Animal Crossing New Leaf. Remember New Leaf did that? Alright, I don't think I have even enough money for buying a garden plot. Let's get them fed. And at least we have the auto plort collector now. That should help. Make sure we feed the hungry faces. Some of the angy faces. Try to make sure there's enough for everyone. Okay. It looked like most of the angy faces. That might be good. Alright, all eaten, all fed. But there's some more happy faces. When I find out, I would tell you, but instead I'll withhold the knowledge. You would pull some horse piss like this, wouldn't you? Never mind. Alright, there's some more monies in. There we go. We are financially recovering, because thankfully I put a lot of... I invested a lot into our Largos. So the money making's a little bit nicer. At least when I was foraging. Okay, so we're buying a garden. And we're putting in the water lettuce. And you better hope you grow. It looks like it's already doing it. It's already working. I see the little heads. Last time I think I did this, I don't think I saw the little heads of lettuce pop in. I think it's already working. It's fantastic. I might as well then give you your nutrient upgrades so you grow more lettuce. And I'm just gonna have to go back out there and hunt for more food because I don't remember where the cube fruit yeah, I don't remember where the cube fruit was. I'm gonna have to like look this up real quick because I cannot afford to plant something else. I need the cube fruit now. It's called cube berry. Where do I find cube berries, please? Hmm. Oh, I might have found something. Oh, okay, here we go. Bit of a small image. Okay, I think I found how to find some. We might be saved just yet. Eno, hello, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Happy Monday. And back, neighbors were super nice and came over with a snowblower. Aw, that's so nice. Heck yeah. Very nice when neighbors are kind like that. That reminds me before of a time I was shoveling out our driveway one winter. I think it was last year. And you know, I was just kind of doing my thing. It was early morning, so it was like before work. And the plow for the park was going around. And he was nice enough to kind of like come by. I could see him like kind of idling nearby, and I looked over because I was like curious what he wanted. And I could just barely see his hand kind of like reaching out to like wave me over. So I like stepped back away from my car, and he angled his plow in just enough to kind of like get behind my car and scrape out the snow that was all directly behind my car and pushed it to the side of my driveway. It was very, very generous. So I got accepted into the police academy. I applied because I just got an email back. Oops. Hellgirl, do not join the police academy. Why did you even do that? Why would you even try? Do not do it. Oh, great, Tar. Oh, I don't have a water gun yet. Ah. Eat. Ooh. Ah. You know what? Ow. I came here looking for cube berries, and instead I found violence. I don't even know if I'm getting into the ocean. Eee. Eee. Go. Be gone. Oh. I saw in some of the trailers for their gadget update. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. I just want Q berries. Okay, aren't the Q berries like right around here? They're supposed to be. It must have been around here I found the Q berries. That's what my little mappy is showing. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Blech. Speed! No! Speed! Go! Away! Go! Away! I think I got them all. Q berries! A lot of them were rotting, but I got one. We got one, baby! Ooh! We have recovered from our tragedy. And we are going home a winner. I got a chicken. Okay, put this map away. Very nice map. Thank you. Become a judge? That'd be interesting. Roll the streets and keep the peace? Absolutely not. They're gonna be like, ma'am, you're gonna have to take off all your piercings. Away! Yeah. No, hell girl, do not do it. This is really sus, right? Do they only grow if they have water? What if they only grow if they have water? Because it's water lettuce. Am I like mistaken about something here? Uh-oh. I'm thinking the watered lettuce needs water to grow. This is all your fault! I know. Evil, evil, bad. Terrible creatures. Yeah. Ow. No. There we go. But yeah, I know you're really looking for a job, Hill Girl, but don't do the police thing. They might harass you and stuff. You're queer and you're trans and you're a woman. It's like everything that they'll bully. Not gonna cheese? Okay. Maybe read about it and it might say something? You're totally right. Reading. That's something that you can do. I don't know. It just says deposit a water lettuce into a garden's depositor and you'll have large water lettuce crop of your own. That says nothing! There's no scroll either. Nothing. I'm being screwed! Bro. If this is a bug, I'm not playing. I refuse to be screwed like this, Slime Rancher. There it goes. No! How nice. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you, Slime Rancher. It still cost me a lot of money. Stupid lettuce and their stupid water. Their stupid costs. Where'd my cube berry go? Oh, I found it! Oh my god, I thought I lost my cube. Oh my god, I threw my stupid cube berry in. Thank goodness they don't eat fruit. Oh, I was so upsetty, I almost lost my cube berry. Oh, I think I would have had a mental breakdown, not gonna lie. I think I might have broke down if that happened. I would have cried and raged myself into oblivion. Wow, Pink telling someone else what to read to learn what to do? I know. Usually I'm great at reading things. Ooh, I'm good at micromanaging Sims. Ooh, I love maximizing profit and efficiency! I can't manage nothing! It's all a dream. It's a pipe dream. A falsehood that I've created with my own brain. Hey! We're actually seeing sprouts this time. It's not glitched. Okay, so for sure last time, they were glitched. We know 100% certainty that the berry fruit was indeed glitched, because we're seeing them actually grow in this time. We are financially recovering from this. Alright, you know what? You guys have tons of food in here. You need all of this? Or should the pinkies get some? Because I think the pink ones are getting less food right now. So I'm gonna take out your carrots. You guys can keep the lettuce. I'm gonna make sure they're fed. Okay. Have your lettuce back. Happy birthday. And we'll bring the carrots. Fed it to the buddy. Oh yeah, I'm glad you noticed that. I sure heckin' didn't. I was hoping you would have noticed. I did at least notice that first. In my little bit of fury and astoundment, I did see a little speck of red in the bunny cage. Early access fun. Yeah, it's real fun when games are glitchy. But I mean, that's kind of the thing. Maybe, I think I might submit an actual glitch report for that, or like a bug report. That's what it's called. Maybe I'll submit an actual bug report for that. Wonder if the new weather changes how things grow. I don't think so, because this is a conservatory. So it's more sheltered from the elements. Not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to see the breakdown now. I'm sorry, I deprived you of a little hint of fun, I suppose. I don't know. Of a pinky breakdown. Oh, I should grab one tabby plort and open that key. Now that I'm thinking about it. Not too many of you in this cage, is there? Alright, so that little tabby key was behind the phosphor Gordo. That was this direction, yeah? Huh? What? Oh my gosh. Oh no, Buns! 5,000 bits? Buddy! Thank you so much! Goodness gracious, I don't have my throw system to throw that much. I'm sorry? Am I gonna have to reconfigure that? I mean, I don't want to be thrown. I don't want 5,000 things to hit me in the face, but... maybe I could configure it to at least throw a number of them at me. Well, thank you so much for the bits. That was super duper generous of you. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Oh! Oh my gosh! And we're getting a raid! Hello! It's Taeyu! Taeyu, hello, hello! Welcome in! And welcome in everyone else! Anyone new here? I'm Pinky. I'm a Dragon VTuber. And I like to play RPGs like Elden Ring and simulation games like Slime Rancher. Yeah. Slime Rancher's had a lot of updates since the last time it came, since the early access. And it's like my first time back in like over a year. So we're just kind of chilling, having fun, catching ranch and slimes and all that stuff. But yeah, welcome in. You will be heard. Am I being herded away? I hope it's somewhere good. Into a slime kennel, perhaps? Ah! Thanks for getting that shout out, Pink. You're playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Oh, the new one that came out with the elephants? How was it? Did you have fun? I thought about playing that game. I thought the elephant mechanic looked super duper cute. Yeah, how was your stream? Did you have a good time? Into the kennel you go. Oh no! I promise Pinky plorts aren't worth that much money. Yes, delightful. That's good. I'm glad that you had a good, delightful stream with some good old Mario gameplay. If you need to go and do your post-stream cooldown, no pressure to stick around. You know, get all your stretchies, your drinkies, and maybe even your sleepies and all that good stuff. And thank you so much for the raid. Oh, let's see. Oh, we found a little capsule. What do we get? Tank liner. What's that do? Not the fabricator, it said, but that's science. Let's look at the upgrades. Right? Oh. Oh. Maybe I'll have to look at it in the fabricator. But it looks like we got like a little upgrade unlocked. Now that we fixed our crazy financial situation with the farm, we might be able to finally start buying upgrades. And I can start collecting a lot of these carrots to feed to that cotton Gordo we saw. Because my goodness gracious, we had quite the issue earlier. I found some water cabbage and Q-berries. So I demolished the crops that I had in my current farm plots, and I replanted the new ones. And they like glitched or something. They weren't growing, so my garden plots were completely empty, and I didn't know why. It didn't even spawn in to grow new ones. So I had to re-hunt down those more uncommon food items, demolish my plots, my garden plots, which did cost money, re-buy the garden plots, and re-upgrade them. It was so expensive. Ugh. But I finally fixed all those issues, and we're kind of back on track. Oof, hello. Alright, cotton. Oh, wait, no. I see plorts right here. I can pick these up. Oh, wait, am I full up? Oh, okay. Well, we can at least feed some of this water lettuce to the cotton buddy down that way. Least I could do is raid after your raid recently. Yeah, and I do appreciate that. There's no pressure to always like do things back just because I do a raid, you know? But I do appreciate it too. I remember Bowser really liked Elephant Feast. That was a cute advertisement. I like that a lot too. Get some food? Nice. Heck yeah. Good foods. Man of distinguished taste. It was really cute. I liked that advertisement. I've always been a bit of a Bowser fan girl. Alright. Cotton Buddy's up this way. And he'll really like the lettuce we did find. Okay. Oh, missed that one. Oh. Keep an eye out for more veggies. We're almost full up on a lot of the plorts I grabbed. I know we're not exploring out too much, but that's just because I'm trying to focus really hard on... I want that resource upgrade pretty fast. So it's kind of a top priority at the moment, now that we've got our garden stuff fixed up. Hi Floof! Thank you so much for the follow! Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Oh, I think I saw a tar. Worse. Yeah. Oh, I don't think that was a good yeet. Yeah, that arch was not good. Here, don't bite me. Go away. Ooh. Okay, we're full up on the cotton plorts. I get my... Ah! Gotta get my vocabulary straight. Okay. Yeah, let's head back home. Do you mind, buddy? Ah! Fellow dragon who also likes plushies. Heck yeah, nice, nice, yeah. I am indeed a dragon that hoards plushies. Absolute favorites. I do have a pretty big IRL plushie collection. Go home with our spoils. Ah! Ah! Was that a good yeet? Yes. Playing a cute game? Yeah! I do like to play a lot of these cuter games as well. It's kind of like it all, like a mix. Because, I also like RPGs and stuff. Like, Elden Ring's probably my favorite RPG. But with simulation games, I play these sometimes. I like Slime Rancher and The Sims. I think I don't know if Pal World counts as like a simulation or an RPG, but that's been really fun too. Alright. Finally get a little bit of money in here. Yeah, Slime Rancher was actually the first game. It was the first game I ever streamed. So Slime Rancher is very special to me. Okay, so that's still watering. Y'all are looking happy. Oh. Our tank's getting mighty small. Oh, thank goodness we're finally getting Q berries. It's not a lot because I don't have the nutrient upgrade, but we'll get that pretty soon here. They don't look too bad though. Oops. Too much? Too much. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that'll be a good chunk of money. Help us out a little bit. Oh, we are finally getting the cash flow. We have jumped the hurdle. We're flowing the cash. We're finally getting somewhere. For the fabricator, we should now be able to get our resource harvester. Oh yeah. Tank guard upgrade? Is that what we got? We got a tank liner, isn't that what I saw? Maybe that was part of this upgrade? Maybe. Alright, so that will be fantastic. I'd like to boost... Oh, do I want water? We'll have to collect deep brine if I want water. But having the salvages 20% of your tank's contents upon accidental encounters with the slime sea. Oh, in case you die. I see. Okay. So we need tabby ports for increased capacity. And then deep brine, get water. Okay, so we'll have to start collecting tabby plorts, at least just 10. Gotcha. Had a whole hammock full of plushies, but they're in storage at the moment. Yeah, mine are too, because we're supposed to be in between houses right now, so all my plushies are away. I have some still in my room, but yeah. Waiting for this to finish development before I get back to it during the first game, though. Yeah, I totally get that too. At first, I was kind of on the idea as well that I wouldn't return to Slime Rancher 2 until full release. But, you know, it's been a long time because they're putting a lot of effort into really polishing and making it good, I believe. And the recent update looked pretty big, so I figured it would probably be worth returning to it now, especially since I was in the mood. Like, it sounded like a good idea. Alright, so you guys are good. Both the garden plots are all upgraded. They both have plort collectors. So, I guess the next upgrade would be the auto feeder. I don't know how much I'm going to need an auto feeder right now. Maybe I'll save that money instead. We'll hold on to it. Oh, we got 2 phone calls. Hello, Beatrix. Seeing as you've taken an interest in building gadgets, I put together a little housewarming gift in support of both your pragmatic and creative endeavors. Looking forward to seeing what you build. Oh, a med station. Conservatory table? Oh, these are... Oh, yeah, so this is all part of, I believe, of the 0.4 update. They did a whole bunch of stuff with gadgets, and I saw that a lot of the slimes can now interact with the gadgets. So, like, these little chairs, I think the slimes can, like, sit in them and stuff. They can do, like, interactable stuff. And the gadgets aren't tied to specific locations anymore like they were in the first game. I think they're a bit more free build now. Ogden! Hola, Beatrix. Are you there? It's me, Ogden Ortiz. I heard that you're off on a big new adventure on a mysterious island filled with secrets and danger and maybe a few succulent fruits or veggies the world has never seen before. You know I had to ask. Ever since you got me a steady supply of Kukadoba fruits, I've been reaching for even greater culinary heights within the far, far range. Plus, I'm getting pretty tired of eating Kukadoba pie, Kukadoba souffle, Kukadoba pudding, Kukadoba con carne, Kukadoba con Kukadoba. I'm running out of ideas and willpower. So if you see something new, please tell me all about it. Tasty treats aside, I want to know all about the new flora and fauna you discover. Never forget, every bit of this wild wonder is precious and worth our care and respect. And stay hydrated out there. All that adventuring will work up a sweat, so take this water tap. Ooh. Good luck, Beatrix. Keep me posted. I'm rooting for you. How kind. Speaking of, I should hydrate, huh? My mouth is a little bit dry. Gadget mode, eh? Oh yeah, see? So now it's like a free build. Really neat. Huh. Yeah, I don't have any right now, I don't think. Or did we actually get these? Oh, I think we actually were given these. Some of these we have to craft, but he gave us this stuff. Oh. Neat. If I place... Oh, okay. Let's see how that works. Huh. Interesting. Do you think I should put it, like, in here? Or should I put it, like, in the overworld? I don't know. Try that? Then... back to our inventory. We can place chairs, right? Rotate them like so. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah. There. What? I might have overshot that a little bit. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to move the table. Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna figure out how this works. Eeh. Okay. Ah! Why is it doing that? No! Oh my goodness. Aha. Okay. It's a little finicky. A little tricky. A little bit sussy. Maybe a little bit meany. Let's try this again. Will you snap inside the table or not? I don't want you to. Here? There we go. Goodness gracious. There, it's like a little table and chair set. It's not. It's little... I feel like I could make this better if I really wanted to mess with it, you know? How close can these go in? Is that why it was like porting inside of the chair? Or the table? Because it was so close? Or maybe it was my perspective. Maybe it was a perspective thing, because I'm standing on top of the table. But I like to stand on the table when I do this stuff, because it lets me, like, line it up proper. You know what I mean? It lets me make sure that it's, like, good. I guess that's a little bit better. There. That's a little bit nicer looking. Move this just a little bit, though. There. Barely different, but... it's something. It's playing with it. But yeah, so like free building now. Santos, hi! Welcome in! How you doing? Good to see ya. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Doing alright. Perfect. It's beautiful. I'm doing pretty good. Just, you know, came back to Slime Rancher because, I don't know, it was kind of on my mind after I saw the big trailer from the recent update. I thought it looked kind of fun. Might have been nice to return to, like returning to an old friend. Alright, some of these tabby plorts will have to go into the refinery, so I'll have to remember to do that. Like a lot of the cube berries are all ripe and ready for picking. Go. Good, good. Try not to grab too much. There we go. Nice. Alright, we'll drop these tabby plorts in, and then we can get a little bit of a tank upgrade. And then I think we should head out and probably get some of those resources now that we can collect them. We need the brine if we want to get, water tank. I wasn't counting. 7? Okay. 8, 9, 10. Water tank will be useful for fighting the tar when they get out and about. Oh, so the tabby plorts were for this, yeah? Yeah, boost our capacity. So we're gonna need 20 more tabby plorts and then some more that we haven't discovered. Oh, what's a storage cell? Jellystone. I don't know what the storage thingy is. This tap will be nice, but we're gonna have to do more exploring so we can find more types of plorts. Because we're missing some types. So it's definitely explore time. I don't know if I want to do it at night though, because nighttime brings out all the phosphors. And I don't want to deal with that right now. So we're gonna go to morning. Hey. So does this thing actually get big? I don't know. Is it just me? Does that look bigger? Or does it look the same? I can't tell. I wasn't paying attention. Does the tree grow? I don't recall. Got another phone call. From Victor? Beatrix, I've done it. I believe I've cracked the super mysterious code that was sent to me. It was astoundingly complex. I believe that the AI that created this code displays a comparable intellect to my own. So very advanced. Almost alien? Oh, you're probably wondering what it said. Well, I determined this mysterious, perhaps even alien AI sent a message that says, hello. Not much, but pleasantries count for something. More importantly, though, the moment I cracked it, I received another message. It's almost as though this mysterious AI is monitoring me. How exciting. I haven't decrypted it yet, but the code is considerably more complex. This should be fun. Well, back to work as ever. Nerd. He's really cute, though. I like him. Alright. Back to adventure. I still don't have the jetpack yet. I didn't check to see what we need for the jetpack, but we're gonna keep an eye out for those materials. We're gonna have to start mining. Now that our cash flow has kind of been streamlined a little bit. I played Spiritfarer on stream. When it's no more. Oh, like did a character you like pass away? By the way, what's the difference between 1 and 2? Well, it's a Slime Rancher 2 is in a completely different region. So it's a brand new map. There's a few new slimes that weren't in the game before. There's definitely a few new features, like resource gathering from nodes in the overworld instead of placing down like mines and extractors and waiting for them to finish extracting. It's more graphically refined for sure. This game is beautiful. It's breathtaking. And they've definitely... Oh, hey, Q-berries. They definitely have added, like, more... Just more. It's basically... Yeah, it's just Slime Rancher 2. It's Slime Rancher, but more. Prettier, bigger, more stuff. Can I make this jump? I don't have my jetpack yet. Oh, I love that reflection. So pretty. Oh, I can't get up there, though, without my jetpack. We'll have to save up for that. We learned how to make a hydro turret. Oh, yeah. So because we have the ability to build gadgets anywhere now, these things can actually be set up in multiple regions now freely. So you kind of have like an auto tar destroyer system. Really cool. But we're missing some plorts that we haven't discovered yet to create this. As for the jetpack, what does that need? Phosphor and something new. Okay, so we're missing a plort type to make the jetpack. had to bring Gwen to the elevator. She was a soul. Oh, I see. Oh, sorry to hear that. I haven't really played any of Spiritfarer, so I don't know much about it. Oh, that's a bit of a big jump. Do I need to sprint? Yeah, hold on. There we go. Oh, I don't want to lose stuff when I die. Oh, it feels good to be able to gather supplies now. Deep brine is so gooey looking. Gummy, oily. Yuck. Alright, and we do have that little extra resource node that we can just access, so we don't have to run home every time. Which is fantastic. And we should probably try to go to a different region. Oh yeah, I should be collecting vegetables for that bunny, for the cotton gordo too. Remember that. Oh, drop off some of those supplies. And yeah, keep an eye out for veggies. So if we were gonna go to a new area, I guess that would be the way to go. That kind of south direction, I suppose. Oh, I think I see a capsule up there. Can I get to that without a jetpack, though? That's the question. Ooh, carrots. Sorry, fellas. Big jumps. It's another one! Oh. That one can eat anything, though. So, at least we got that one marked on the map, right? Good, good. Now I got 2 big boys to feed. Oh, the stony hens. I guess they're still in the game, huh? I wish this game had a compass. Not... because maps aren't much good without a compass, in my opinion. Oh yeah, does this lead towards that, like, ocean type of region? There's an area that looks kind of like a sandy ocean. Wonder if that's the direction we're going in this way. And I'll just have to grab kind of like a lot of other types of food for the pink slime, since it can just eat anything. Oh, pot. Whoa. Oh, I think I see the volcano from here. They really blur out the distance view, huh? I tell you, I played Spiritfarer before. Letting go people doesn't get easier the second time either. Oh no. What is that? Oh. Kind of object over that way. So hard to navigate without the jetpack. Oh. I feel like a little penguin. Wait, hold on. I might be stuck in a dumb loop. Where do I go? Ah. Oh! Hey, capsule! Lucky. A swing? A swing? Slime can't push itself on the sling because arms! Oh no! They don't have arms to swing! Rift crystal? What the heck? So it's like another one of those little gadgets that the slimes can interact with. Yeah. It'd be kind of cute to kind of put like little silly decorations like that over in the overworld. Ah! Because the wild slimes can interact with that stuff. Gabe the Babe, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Ooh. Oh, hey, there's the Jellystone. I guess we could ditch the rock hen. This is just one. Huh. Yeah, definitely without a compass, it's much easier for me to get lost. Honestly, what's the point of a map without a compass? Ah! I almost just yeeted myself off the edge. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'll probably loop around to it, maybe. But I'm also all fulled up, and I need to dump a bunch of stuff. Why does this look like a door? Doesn't it? Looks like a door. Something. Weird. Oh. Alright, maybe I can get back to where I was if I go that direction. Nice. Wait, was it just one? Oh, what a ripoff. Okay. Yeah, back to the refinery. And we got a lot of carrots. This might be enough to burst the cotton gordo. Maybe. And whatever leftover carrots we have, they can go to the pink one. Alright, I'm getting lost again. Okay, so it's up there. Yeah, hi there. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Okay. See how many you need. Oh, not too many. Woof! Buns! Oh. Berries. Okay, okay. Oh, more of the Jellystone. Definitely want to grab that. So is it like blocking a pathway? Oh. It was blocking a direction this way. Oh, it's that thingy. The one I was looking at. E. E? E. Oh. Oh, I think I remember this. Is that like a portal? I think that's like a portal activation. Oh. Aha. So that's how you navigate the archipelago. It's coming back to me. It has been a long time. Alright, cool. So, getting the cotton gordo exploded got us to a new area. And maybe we can finally discover some of those plorts that we're missing for more gadgets and upgrades. So I wonder if popping the pink one will open a different area as well. Maybe. I don't remember how much food they need typically. Oh, I'm all full up on all kinds of food. Let's see, the pinkum was north. Not that it matters. What's everyone else up to right now? Anyone doing anything fun? Maybe doing chores or work or playing games on your own? Well, this should definitely be enough. Look at him gyrate. Heck yeah. Oh, it's a geyser. Right? Or no, there's just... Huh? Oh, it is a guy. Oh! Okay. Hey, you don't even need the jetpack. That just launches you. Neat. It'd be better with a jetpack, but not bad. Okay. Launch me up here, but it is! It's another key! For another place. Oh, okay. So that little pillar I saw that looked like a door to me, those pillars are warp gate locations. Oh, okay. Get you. So this one leads that way. What do y'all think? Which way should I go? Should I go south or west? Welcome back, Tayu. Anyone got any thoughts? Follow your heart. Oh. Well, I'm looking south and I see that little rainbow thingy. Is that the one that was all split in half? West? Oh my goodness, west, south. Thanks, you two. Fantastic. Really solving my conundrum here. I guess follow your heart would be like forward and slightly to the left. Oh, so west. I guess it's west. We're going west. West! My heart says west. Ba-dum. Go south. Pink is so intent on saying south. Oh. This is the volcano. This place is dangerous. I'm in danger. Believe in the heart of the cards. I don't got any cards. But then again, maybe my cards should be on with Pink. She played this game. Oh, I think it's erupting. I felt a rumble in my feet. I don't know if there's an ideal direction to go first. Alright, here we go. I guess this is our way. Not seeing anything new yet. Then again, maybe it's because it's night. The phosphor slimes do kind of take some... Ah! Angler slime! Ooh, fishies! We got fishies. And beets? Heartbeats. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, this is a geyser. Whoa! Go uppies. Uppies to where, though? Where are we? Need more geysers that way. I feel like this place would be easier with the jetpack. Oh, the pink ones are kind of cute when they're anglers. I wonder if I should mix the pinks with... Oh, I don't know. I think the anglers are carnivores, right? Carnivores are difficult by themselves. I knew it. They eat sea hens? Oh, behind the angler slime's adorable fishy exterior beats the heart of a chicken-chomping monster. Oh no. Using their hypnotic lantern-like lure, they create a powerful radiant flash that can stun chickens and even other slimes. Oh. They're chicken hunters. Yeah, so chickens would be hard. You know, I wonder if the anglers would look cute with the phosphors. You think I should mix those two together? Because I had the pinks mixed with the phosphors, but maybe we can do angler phosphors. So then we can have the anglers, and we don't have to feed them meat, because we have the Q-berries, right? Pink slimes are going to be valuable somewhere, because you need pink plorts for some things. But this might be a good mix, actually. It might be really cute. Yeah. Yeah, let's grab like 10 of them. Yeah, we got 10. I think I'm gonna try and bring these back home really fast. That way they can be all set up. Are bad slimes here too? Yeah, I kept seeing the sign with like the little skull and crossbones thingy, and I was avoiding going that direction because there's ferals that way. And I don't have like a water gun or anything yet. I don't have any defense. So I'm not in the mood to get attacked quite yet. But we can easily get those phosphor anglers combined and together. Here, we can drop the jellystone over. I don't know what to do with these heartbeats yet. I want to hold on to them, but not sure yet. Maybe I should build a garden plot and just throw them in for later? Might be a good idea. And I'm also going to need tabby plorts for the refinery. Remember this area? Oh yeah, I do kind of remember it. My memory of this game is foggy, but sometimes when I find stuff, it kind of begins to come back to me. Ooh. Oh my gosh, there's so many over here. Y'all have been eaten. Okay. As I said before, I hope I'm not moving my camera too much. I'm trying not to be too chaotic with my mouse. It's just easy for me in first-person games. Like, my brain and my camera, it's like a bird. I got like bird behavior when it comes to moving my camera direction. I just kind of want to keep snapping back and forth everywhere really fast. You been fine? Okay. I did, yeah, because I can turn my sensitivity down more if I have to. But I do have to very much keep a conscious thought in my head about not throwing my mouse around too much. It's like I have to like tense up my wrist so I don't go out of control. Oh, they're hungry. But we're gonna be swapping these ones out, so we'll wait until after they're swapped before I do that. I'll make a farm right here. Put in the heartbeat. So we'll at least have those growing for whoever needs them later. And then, unfortunately, these cuties are gonna have to go. They're going home to Mother Slime. Oh, kind of hit the wall there, didn't you, buddy? Man, the terrarium wall thing is really cute, but it sure makes cleaning out these corrals a little aggravating. Very time-consuming. There should be a vac upgrade that can suck even the Largos into your pack. Like a condenser, or like a wide nozzle. Wide nozzle gun. You know, I know Beatrix LeBeau is her own character, but sometimes I like to imagine that this is just Samus after she's retired from being a space bounty hunter. Like, I look at this gun thing, and I just kind of think about Samus. Like, yeah, Samus was getting a little old. She's kind of done a lot of space alien bounty hunting. Maybe she would just settle down somewhere in a distant planet and just kind of ranch slimes. Pinky, I don't see anything new yet. Disappointing. Voice turns. What? New stuff? I don't know. You should see how you move your mouse. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I try not to be too chaotic. Alright, so we'll drop the phosphors in. And then we'll get them fed. So they drop plorts. And then we drop the anglers in. And the angler should eat those plorts. Oh, you see his face? They're cute! Oh, I like them. Yeah! The angler phosphors are cute! Oh my goodness. They have like a terrifying face when they eat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're cute. Now they're even more luminescent. Does the angler bit work if they're completely luminescent? I don't know if that works, but it sure is adorable. Alright, I don't know if all of them have converted quite yet, so let me throw some plorts in there. Did they all? No, there's one right there. No, you're a normal one. Okay. Well, if we remove all the pink plorts, we'll be able to bring up the angler ones. Just one though, huh? Where's the one little one? Did he already eat one? No, there you go. Okay, there we go. Now they're good and set. All mixed up. That'll do. Oh, a little bit too full. Drop the phosphors back in, pick these up. Okay. I panicked for a second, like, oh god, I didn't throw in a, the wrong plort, did I? We don't need another tar incident. Not so soon. Kinda makes me want to play this. Oh, am I giving you and Pink the itch? Uh-oh. I did need phosphor plorts for a refinery thing, didn't I? I don't recall. Let's check. The water tank, we can get this finally. Booyah. Jetpack. Ah, that's what it... Radiant ore. What? I didn't see that anywhere. Well, if my thing shows it to me... We're gonna have to find radiant ore. That's a bummer. Well, we'll at least drop in 10 phosphor. That should work. Pulse wave, that's like the push, right? We're missing plorts for that type. Rock plort. And silky sand. Okay. So we did find the heartbeats, so that can be for the rock slimes. I wonder if I could mix just rock and pink. It's not like the cutest mix, but I don't like mixing pink slimes with everything anyway. But like, you need pink plorts, right? Actually, a lot of these upgrades I haven't seen needing pink plorts yet. Okay, maybe for this one, but really not a lot so far. I wonder if they, because the pink plorts used to have to be used for so much in the first one. I wonder if they've kind of brought that back a bit. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to drop at least 20 of both of these. 20 of the phosphor. I'll have to drop 20 of the cotton as well, I think. I'll just drop the pink plorts in here anyway, since they don't sell, but they could probably be useful in the refinery at another time. I wonder if I should invest into the auto feeder. Might work if I'm going to be going further out. So it'll help keep them fed while I'm gone. I don't think they have bee drones in this game yet, which is a bit of a shame because I love the bees. They made taking care of them so easy. And they're so cute too. I love the little bee bots. Okay, I think that was most of all the immediately hungry looking ones. Anyone else hungry? You can just like, you can plop like one food item right in the front, and if anyone has like a super hungry face, then that's usually the one I feed. But they all look happy, so put the rest of these in the auto feeder. And I usually just keep it at middle. Dang. Already filling up really fast, huh? Well, 20 of these have to go into the refinery. I wonder if I should put a refinery link up here so I don't have to go into the basement every single time. Oh, look at all the little decorations. We got like a little spray bottle, little hose, all these plant buckets. Oh, the little watering can. It almost looks like the little elephant from Animal Crossing. Cute little objects everywhere. Oh, is this like a vacuum? Oh no, it's a broom. Okay. Good enough. And the rest we can focus on selling. I wonder if it's worth investing into the silo pretty quick here, now that we're got our current 2 corrals upgraded. Because with those upgraded, not gonna have to worry about that so much. We're gonna have at least some money coming in. And then we'd be able to rotate which ones we're selling to the market in order to increase our profit even further. It's just kind of like an investment thingy, you know? Just another one of those, gotta spend money to make money. But that's everyone fed, that's all the plorts collected. I think we'll be prepared to head on back to where we were at. Alright, yeah, let's put the silo here. And next time we come back and we have to sell plorts, we'll just pop them in here instead. Can I upgrade this, actually? Let's upgrade it. It's worth it. It's all that, investment, you know? Yeah. Ooh. I wonder if we'll be able to change the colors of everything again like we could before. Oh, looks like we have another comm message. From Victor. Oh, Beatrix, I was up all night trying to synthesize the perfect gift for you. Hypothesizing, testing, throwing my results in the trash, starting all over again. Finally, I discovered an alternate method, shopping for something online. The process was surprisingly straightforward. A pinwheel? Oh, okay, thank you. Just a decoration? A large pinwheel that spins wildly when the wind picks up. Until then, it waits. Okay. Apparently I'm missing a plort for it. Maybe we should go to the south one. We could go to the south gate. Oh, sorry, I'm just moving some stuff here real quick. There we go. Yeah, because we were... we went to Ember Valley. Ember Valley might be easier when we get that jetpack. But... the jetpack requires radiant ore, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's go to the south portal. Oh right, we did finally get water, huh? I'll have to keep an eye out for like water resources to get up. And it's raining again. Neat. Alright, so I think this way was... Oh, wait, no. This is how I... Oh, this is where I opened the portal, but how do you get to it? Ah, from the sandy area. Okay. Gotcha. Nyong. Oh, this brine is ready to harvest again. Tentative if I should be carrying that around. I don't know. I don't want to keep my inventory slots open right now. Alright, we're going to the south portal. Ooh, Starlight Strand. Yeah! I remember this one! I think this is why Pink told me to come here. This place looks like cotton candy. It's like split in half between pink and blue. Oh, I love pink and blue. My two favorite colors. I love it. Oh, is that a beehive? Bees! Buzzwax. Buzz? What are those? Huh? Oh, it's just like honey that fell? Scented candle? Oh. Oh. You can also chew on it as the worst gum in the world. Ew! So do I. Cotton candy colors are awesome. Yeah, they're very cute. I can literally see the, like, the air. Just, it's really split in half, huh? Weird. Oh. Hey, some water. Now we can have a bit of a water gun in case we need it. Oh! Found a key. We're gonna need honey. I do love honey slimes. You know, I bet the cotton ones would look really cute with the honey slimes. But we'll see where I end up putting the honey slimes. I think Cotton Bunny would be adorable. But I am trying to mix... Oh, hey, there's a rock slime. You know, we could probably get up enough money for a corral at home and do rock and pink, maybe? So maybe I'll grab some of these rock slimes. Ah. I don't know if I want to mix rock and honey. Because I really like the honey slimes. I kind of want to mix them with something super duper cute. Oh, there's a beehive right here. Buzzwax. Ooh, anything over here? Just chucks. I was hoping for a capsule. Oh yeah, I think I was talking about it earlier, but I lost my train of thought. I was wondering if they might, oh. Oh! You're feral. It's like you're mixed with a hunter, though. Oh, wait, hold on. You can tame hunters if you feed them, though. Oh, chicken! Hold on! You stay. You stay? Stay. Hen? Blah. Oh, wait, I missed! Wait! I remember now. I used to like mixing the honey slimes with the hunters. Okay. Eat this. Good baby. That's so cute. We got a hunter plort. You know, the bunny hunter could be cute too. But maybe... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do... What do you think? Should I do hunter honey like I used to like doing? Or should I do hunter bunny? I don't know. They're both very cute. Because if I did hunter bunny, then I'd have to separate them from the cats. And then it'd be what? Honey kitty? Honey tabby? But I'm glad that we were lucky enough to get a hunter plort. So I guess it means now I have to look for a honey slime. I could just drop the rock ones. The rock ones seem really common. We'll see. Definitely gonna need another backpack and a heckin' jetpack. Oh. Is this? Oh, I think, is this the quartz? Oh, nice. We found, ow! We found the radiant ore. Oh my gosh, why are you so angry? I don't have any food for you! We're gonna ditch the rocks. Ow. Here, calm down. Ah! Here. Eat! Eat! Oh my goodness. It's not my fault y'all are dumb. Ah. Rude. Huh. Oh, I should get rock plort at least in my decks? Okay. If I have the rock plort in my decks, we'll be able to identify what we need from... Wow, that is a lot of honey dripping. I guess you can just see it from the ceiling. But if we grab a plort at least once, we'll be able to log it into our... Oh goodness. Slimepedia? Oh no. And then know for sure what we need to collect for what upgrades. Oh my goodness. All the carrots are eaten. Okay, we're gonna rush. Carrots right here. Oh my god. Ah! Dummy. Ah! I don't think the water really works on ferals. I think the pressure, the force push, I think that's most efficient. We found the honey slimes. Ooh! They're so cute! Oh, gooey little babies. I collected a good number of them. And they'll slowly, if I give them a hunter plort, they'll slowly over time mix and match. Oh, they're turning into honey buns. Honey bun does sound cute though. Aww. I do like honey bun. Oh. I hate that I'm trying to like mix the words. I hate that I'm trying really hard to mix the carnivores with the non-carnivores just so I don't have to do chickens. Because there's some truly adorable combinations that I just feel like I'm missing. Also, I need at least one rock plort to bring over there real quick. What do I... Ow! Buddy, do you mind? Fine, I'm just gonna drop all my buzzwax like right here real quick. I need one rock plort. Real quick. So, I got a fun story with Slime Rancher. I got jump scared in the first game because I was new to the breeding system. Oh, like the Largo thingy? When you make them all big? You got jump scared by it? There we go. Key! Alright, let me grab my buzzwax back up. Very nice. I feel like this region is a little bit more easy to navigate without the jetpack. I feel like the Ember place would be harder. Oh. Oh, these are the phosphor buns. Okay. Hello. Oh. Hey! Another capsule. What do we get? Storage cell. Oh! Heck yeah. So you have to discover those from capsules. Alright. And this looks like... Oh, it looks like this would be a shortcut, but I have to open both keys in order to do it. Okay. So, I guess we'll find the other side another time, and it'll be a shortcut probably closer to home. Hey, there's a honey gordo! We get close enough to get that marked on our map. Even though I haven't actually found the map yet. Hey, you open. From the other side only? All the way up there, though. Oh, hey, there's the map! Oh, there's so many honey buns. Oh, there's tar now. Oh, I want a jetpack so bad. I did find some radiant ore, but it's not enough. I need 10? Oh my gosh, I've only found 2! Looks like that's a bit of a step stair system. Maybe. Can I get up there? Looks kind of high. Oh. Oh, I don't think I can do it. Aww. Ah, so I have to find more of the radiant ore, huh? I wonder... I haven't really seen any. Besides the one. Either it's pretty rare, or I've just been overlooking it a lot. Oh my gosh, there's more of them. Yeah, nighttime always brings out the tar, because the phosphor slimes will make a bunch of Gordos. You get that tri-mixture. I somehow made tar slimes, like a cage full. Oh my gosh. Fun time to clean them up. Oh no. Yeah, if one of the big ones, so yeah, I mean, you might understand. Yeah, if a Largo eats a third type of plort that they're not synthesized with, yeah, they turn into a tar. Where that is over there. Oh, this is trippy. Hey, there's more of the anglers over here. I guess they like, well, it's kind of splashy water. Cute. I guess they like the sand. I see more resources I could probably gather, but I'm kind of digging my heels in for my current inventory. And I have not found more radiant ore. And I need that for the jetpack if I'm going to explore more. Would radiant ore be easier to find here or the volcano? Hey, those are the sea hens! The little seagulls! Cute. Where am I? I think I'm lost. And the teleporter's this way, apparently. Oh, you're Ingy. I'm gonna have to try and kind of find my way home. Ow. Oh, ouch. Hey, buddy. Yo. This is really pretty. Like, it's easy to just kind of like comment over and over about how gorgeous this game is, but it really is. I don't know where the portal is. Oh no. So lost. Oh, hey. Is that... Oh, I think that's a hunter. Oh, but I only have one! I only have one. And I needed that. Okay. Looks like we might be able to get back over here if I get my jetpack. It's okay, this one will make more. Cheerful statue. Aww. Okay. Oh. It unlocks... Okay, so that's like a shortcut thingy. I see. Well, I kind of need the one I have. So... Go home. I don't recall really seeing any of this radiant ore in the rainbow fields. Actually, does the Signpedia say much about it? It doesn't give me a region that it's found. That's annoying. I wish it would tell you, like, regions that it's found. Alright, long sprint home. And we'll try to get enough money to make a little corral, and we'll get these honey hunters set up. Maybe a refinery link over there in at least one of the other regions would be really handy. I just have the one out there in Rainbow Fields, but I don't remember what I need to craft it. Alright, I'm home, babies. Get the food in, get the plorts, put in the silo. We'll take a look at what our best market seller's gonna be. I don't have a whole lot of money right now. We're hungry. There we go. We'll let the hungry ones get to eat first. Looks like maybe it was just one. That's good. Dang. Even after my little vac upgrade, they're still kind of producing a little bit extra. Probably because they're getting to eat their favorite food. That does do, like, that basically doubles your port production. Oh, whoops. I forgot I have to hit the switch. There we go. Nice. Now that our food production is definitely caught up, we're not really seeing a bunch of super hungry slimes, just like one or two here and there. A little bit of these guys, but I think maybe that goes into their temperament. Maybe angler slimes have a... I think the carnivores tend to have harsher temperaments. Maybe. That could be it. Oh my gosh, they have a lot. Alright, how much is it for another corral? Pretty cheap. I can drop you honey babies in here real quick. Blah. And then... Oh, kind of nervous about giving them a largo with the low walls. Hold off on that in a second. I got tons of plorts to extract. Oh my gosh, they have even more! There's so many! I guess it's not bad to have a surplus. Finally, we're not on the struggle bus quite so intently anymore. Good thing. Hey, Darehill girl. Alright, and I think it's just cleaning back up one more lot. Wait, didn't I already have a tabby? Oh, I do. Forgot. Here we go. See, the market refreshes like right at 6, doesn't it? The only... You know what? Kind of hurting my head to try and read this. What even are some of these? Is that puddle? I think that's puddle. Is that honey? It might be honey. Honey. Okay, yeah, so pink, tabby, honey, flame, hunter. I don't know what that is. Or dat. Boom, angler, cotton, phosphor, rock, puddle? Crystal. I have no idea. Huh. Do I have all these in my Slimepedia? I don't think so. Yeah, I can't recall what all of them are. Well, let's let the market roll over at 6 o'clock and we'll see what's looking good. Ah! Or maybe it refreshes at midnight. I think it refreshes at midnight, actually. Hi, chicken. What if I sleep? If I sleep like a day, will the market look better? Sleep until morning. Took a day off. Oh, we got a new message. Yeah, the only things going up are things that I just have never really sold. Oh, the phosphor plorts went out. Okay, we can sell phosphor. And maybe we'll sell cotton as well, just because it's at neutral right now, which, you know, I need enough money to get this second corral set up, or third now. So yeah, we'll sell our phosphor and cotton plorts. And we'll hold the not phosphor. They're called angler. That's what it is. We'll sell the angler and the cotton. Hold the phosphor. And what else are they? Yeah, they're phosphor anglers and cotton tabbies. Okay, and we'll hold the tabby. Ugh, brain. I'm trying to keep all the vocabulary straight. Thought I could. Whatever. Okay. And angler. Gib. At least angler is one of the ones that we had a lot of. Nice. We're making money, honey. Finally. The early game hurdle has been cleared. What? Tar music? How did that? Oh, because the honey slimes got out. Oh my goodness. Really? Are you serious? Goodness gracious. Or did you explode out? What the heck? Did they get out because of the, did they get out because of... Did they break the thing? Gosh. I had like a whole... I hear boss music. Oh my gosh, I just lost all my honey slimes. I lost like all of them except for 2! Oh my god. Ugh. Sure, why not? Yeah, look at all these honey plorts over here. Oh, they're breaking out because they're angry. Oh my goodness. Okay, I see what happened. Though they got hungry and they exploded through the net. Okay. Just a second, dearest. You know what? I'm putting this hunter plort right here. Oh my god. They couldn't wait. I was like just about to... look at that thing. Gosh, these guys are mean. They definitely have like a bad temperament issue compared to like most slimes. Like even with the Q berries and the auto feeder, maybe I have too many. Maybe I should reduce the number. I think that might be it. I think I might have to reduce our number. I don't know how many we even have. I didn't think it was too many. But I guess we're cutting down. They don't know how to behave. What do we got? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I usually... 5 is good, right? Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we have 6. Oh. Fine. We'll just do 5 since they're this upsetty angy. Can't behave. I don't want that happening again, you know? Unbelievable. I lost all those honey slimes. Containment for ye. At least they're less likely to break out. Ugh. All 6 honey. I know. It's Funky's fault? Yeah, Funky wasn't here. That's why. Funky should have been here to yell at me. Alright. What are honey slime's favorite food? Mint mangoes. They eat fruit, huh? Oh. I was growing the beets. I'm gonna need another fruit tree then, huh? I mean, I'll probably find more heartbeats later, you know? Like I might have taken a little bit too long over here. Oh, this is why I missed the bee bots. They were good at auto-feeding them for me. I'd always switch the bots in between feeding and putting plorts in the silo. Kind of helped me manage a little bit. Just goodness, without the bees, it gets a little bit chaotic. Alright, well... I guess we can ditch the heartbeats. I don't know if the garden plot's gonna actually work this time. We'll see. We'll try it again. I'll give it a chance, and we'll drop the heartbeats in here for them, since they'll eat it. We're gonna need another fruit tree, so we'll just grab pogo fruit real quick. And that'll suffice until... Wind. Hold on to your plorts? Oh, wind, huh? Does it make plorts blow away and stuff? Interesting. It's windy and rainy. I think I was speaking, and then I think I lost my train of thought. Man, I was like getting myself all kind of hyped up and excited. Like, yeah, I'm getting this thing done. I'm making progress. I'm doing so good. And then Slime Rancher had to slap me in the face and said, no, you ain't. You a fool. Let your guard down. At least on the bright side, I heard the tar music right away. I heard the boss music. And I cleaned it up before it was a complete devastation of both of my cage stocks. Because it very nearly tried to get rid of all my other stuff too. Yeah, the bees were cool. That one feed and one collected. Yeah. Hey, Rhyme! Hello! Welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the sub. Been a long time since seen this game. Yeah. I played it when it first came into early access, and I haven't touched it since. So it's kind of interesting to be back. Alright, and we'll try growing pogo fruit. See if this one actually works. I really don't want to invest into it if it's gonna break. Because I don't know if it's just a glitch with the garden plots right now, where replacing a crop like that makes it not grow. I'll give it a little bit of time. I don't want to give it the watering upgrade to increase growth, because I don't want to lose that money in case it bugs out on me again. Try sleeping till 6? Telling me to do it again? What does it do? Till 6? Because there's just an option to sleep for 6 hours. I don't know what that does. I don't know if you mean exactly 6 o'clock or something. I can't do like exactly 6 o'clock. Unless you mean morning, you'd have to specify for me a little bit better. There's a glitch. One person said they slept? Oh, what? Whoa. Is that rain or snow? What is happening outside? Oh, I think it's just rain. Huh. Kinda cool. You can see the rain from outside of the conservatory. Pretty. So, do you mean that sleeping 6 hours might fix it? Well, that filled in and grew, and this hasn't even started, so I think it's broken. Well, I slept 6 hours, and this is completely devoid, and this one finished growing. So... I might just have to demolish it again, and maybe do some other research. I don't know why it's acting like that. And now it's like gonna suck if I put in pogo fruit, because ultimately I'd want to make it mint mango for the honey slimes to be happier. But I'd have to demolish the plot again. Oh, I hate that. Hey, how'd you get out? Are you guys really breaking out? You're not even hungry. Dude. Dude. Making a mess. They have food, so it couldn't possibly... Yeah, they're happy. Maybe there's just too many of them in there. Maybe they're just bouncing like crazy, breaking the net on each other. I might have to reduce my Largo numbers in these. I'll give them like one more chance. Because they didn't break out for being angry. They just did it. Because they could. They had the power. Okay. Cyclone? Dizzy as a dervish. Oh, is it because it's like super stormy? He has a dervish, huh? I wonder what that does. Cause chaos, flinging about food, slimes, and even ranchers that are in their wake. Oh no. Might find some dervish slimes though. Huh. Interesting. Huh. I guess they put dervish slimes back in the game? Okay, yeah, they're very hungry. Because they need pogo fruit, but the tree is broken. Ripperoni. A waste of my money. Absolute waste. Now I have to go out and get a different pogo fruit, plant it, and then I'm gonna have to do this again when I find the mint. I am not a happy draggy right now. Angie. Oh, because it's raining, you can see like bits in area. Oh, hey, there's the little dervish. Oh, look at the slime go! But yeah, because of the water, you see it like flowing and moving all around the rocks. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. The weather is nice. I remember the weather update, but I didn't play to see it. Neat. I like things like that that kind of make the world feel a bit more alive. Yeah, there's just streams of water everywhere. No wonder this game's taking them so long to make. Tons of detail. Now, if only they can fix this one little glitch. This is like the one thing that's making me mad. Yeah, there it goes. It's growing. Ugh, unacceptable. Here. Eat. Alright. Well, I'd rather... I don't want to change them into hunters until I have the higher walls. So, let's see what the market says. And let me get this jellystone out. I'm a little tempted to build a refinery upstairs, just so I don't have to go downstairs to do this. Yeah, we did discover a bit more decorations. That little thing? Wow. Ringtail plort. Oh, right! It's like the story of the tanuki or whatever. I remember those. They like turn to stone in the daytime? Was that it? And they thaw out at night, so you need a UV lighting for them so that they're active during the daytime instead of stone. Really cool. The refinery link needs deep brine, okay. That won't be too hard to make then, if we find some more. That was at least a pretty common material. Alright, what markets say? Pink plorts are up, too bad I don't got them. Cotton plorts are up. Cotton and honey are up. We can sell cotton and honey. Yeah. Alright. And I bet you there's probably some more cotton plorts in the cage over here. Yeah, definitely without the bee bots, Slime Rancher is very much like a management sim. Where you just kind of like, you want to go out and explore and stuff and like do stuff. But I feel like I'm constantly stuck at base. Feeding and moving plorts. I think maybe that's why the last time I stopped playing this game. Because I felt like, yeah, I wanted to explore, but the base management was so intense, I never got to leave my stupid base. So I think I remember saying to myself that I didn't want to come back until they had bees. I was hoping bees came in the giant gadget update they did, but maybe they didn't. I didn't look. Okay. High walls. Good. Finally. And I hate to put upgrades into this, but we're gonna at least get the sprinkler so they can grow fruit faster. especially when your tank is so small, and if you're getting this plort production up pretty well. Like, I can only grab 30 at a time, and these are already, like, hitting 60. So it's like you have to make multiple trips. And it's just like, oh my god. You're just kind of, like, stuck in a plort purgatory. What do I need to upgrade my vac again? Maybe I went into the production route too hard. I was like, I need to amp up my production ASAP so I can make money, get the money flow going. Ugh, I'm only one person. The angler ports, and radiant ore. See, I need to go exploring to do that. I would have the materials, but I need the stupid radiant ore, which I don't have time to go out and do. I have too many needy children. I think these only go up to 100, don't they? Oh my god. I've already maxed out my silo. Oh, that's so bad. Wasn't phosphor plort actually up on the market, if I recall? No, it's going back down. Okay. No, we were selling honey and cotton, right? So I can pull the cotton back out and we can sell that. And I might as well sell the 10 tab. Oh, I could put the tabby in the refinery. I think that sounds like a better use of it instead of bringing the market down for it further. All right. Whether the slimes are ready for it or not, I am leaving. I don't care about the phone call. I don't... You know what? No. Those guys do deserve their pogo fruit real quick, though. Honey slimes. Yeah, so we need... I need to replenish my honey slime stock. Maybe find a mint mango. And we need to find rainbow quartz. Then hopefully this entire mess can be fixed. Enjoy. Thought I heard a weird noise under my desk. I was worried it was a cat. It sounded like crunchy? It don't sound crunchy. Yeah, this is no Power World, Pinky. Yeah, why can't the slimes work? Why can't they just, like, get jobs? And, like, feed each other. And cook their own food and transport their own plorts. Get a job. Throw some hands. I did it. They can do it too. There's no excuse. Because then you'd be bored? No, because then I'd get to explore. That's what I want to do. Slime Rancher 1 had like a really simple... Oh wait, I'm going the wrong direction. Had like a pretty decently simple world, right? So exploring was just kind of like you did it a little bit and then you got done. But this one's got like a lot more going on, you know? There's more. There's more to do and see. There's stuff happening all around me. Oh, I thought there was a brine deposit over here. little bit extra jellystone in that one. You can't explore, no one's stopping ya? The slimes are! My dedication to making those little creatures full and happy is holding me back. Be free. Oh my gosh, I can't believe y'all are telling me to abandon my children for exploration. Deadbeat mother. Alright, well, honey slimes, I think were that direction. A bee. Did I talk to this bee? I don't remember. Oh. The prisma waves seem to affect each area of the island differently, expressing in a full spectrum of color in some places, but alternating between or splitting the spectrum in others. And they actively change, sometimes quickly and constantly, others more slowly. In my first year here, every season looked different to me. It was lovely while it lasted. Why does they sound like tragedy struck? What happened? What's the great tragedy? What happened that made him go like, oh my god, this beautiful world, I can't look at it the same. It'll never be the same to me again. I've discovered the truth. No, Pinky wants the goods. It's not about her kids being full. It's about the moolah. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you would accuse me of that. Heartbroken. Devastated. Although, to be fair, it's not like I've ever given you evidence to the contrary. I see the gold one over there, but... do gold slimes eat strictly veggies, or do they eat anything? Diet, none. So, would a chicken work? Oh. Oh, I got it! I got the gold plort! Heck yeah! Ooh, I saw him pop out of existence, so I thought I was too late, or didn't like the chicken. Oh, there's one. Oh, do you guys just... oh, do you always just spawn right here? Is this like, ow, your dedicated spawn zone? Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, the tar for a second, but now it's gone. Alright, 1 second. I have a chicken down here. Just one, huh? Oh, no. Hope I make the shot. Oh, another Angie one. There you go. Yib. Thank you. Alright, so you as well. Eat! Oh, okay. Ooh, I was worried that rock slime was gonna go for the hunter plort. Cool, so we got 2 more hunter plorts. I'm trying to remember the direction I went to get to the honey area. I feel like I'm never gonna shut up about wanting a compass. I use compasses all the time. It genuinely helps me remember map direction. Because I don't always like try to memorize how to get somewhere by like map markers, if that makes sense. Because some people use like geographic markers for themselves. They're like, oh, I recognize this object, so I'm here, right? Or I take a turn when I see this specific rock or tree. I'm not very good at that. I think I'm definitely a lot better with using a compass. Alright, so we got 8 honey slimes. That should replenish what we were missing. And I have not seen another deposit of that radiant ore again. Is it truly that rare? I found it before in this zone, so I would kind of expect to find more of it in this zone. And I'm struggling to decide if I'm just unlucky or not. Maybe it's more common at the volcano, for all I know. But this silky sand? The smoothest sand you'll ever see? Rubbish for sand castles. Oh no. I guess it doesn't pack very tight, huh? Okay. Well, I can't get the stupid jetpack until I get the ore. So I feel so restrained. Restricted. Prevented from my voracious appetite for exploration. Well, I got some of the stuff I was looking for. Maybe I should go back to the volcano. I mean, it's ore, right? And it seems like a volcano would be the perfect place to go ore mining, right? Oh, hey, there's some. It doesn't stand out very well. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just like... It's not... It blends in too well with the environment. So maybe I've walked past a few deposits and I've simply overlooked them. I would also attribute my lack of finding ore to that. I would pull something like that. Use landmarks to know where you're at in games. Oh. I'm terrible at it. Everything just kind of blurs together in my head. Drop those over at home. Oh, and we run back. I'm at least, somewhat remembering my run home. Hasn't been too bad. I haven't seen any mint mangoes yet when I was looking around. Maybe I just haven't gone deep enough into the region. Alright. Goldport production, Goldport is going down, but I don't care. I'm just selling it now. Alright. Okay, honey, I'm home. Drop you in. Technically this might be too many, but we'll see. See if it becomes a problem. Here you go, hunter plorts. Oh right, they're angry when they spawn in like that, don't they? Right, hunters are aggressive. I have to calm them down. Food. Eat! It's in your face! Oh my goodness. You're a problem. Unbelievable. There you go. Maybe. Gosh. Just stop? They're so dumb. Oh my god. That pogo tree isn't ready yet again. Ah! Here! Stop! Ah, they're so stupid! I'm gonna have to borrow some of these cube fruits. Looking at me like that. Blaming me for your hungry belly. There! Alright. Just a few more hunters and we should be good. I don't know if the pogo fruit's stuck again, is it? Is it stuck again? What is with these garden plots? Man. Are they just busted? Oh my god. It always just bonks off their head. Just ricochets into nothing. That's their stupid little cute faces. Alright, that should be the last... Oh, no, there's one more. Ugh. Here, let's get a plort collector. One of them's... Ooh. Okay, one more? Should be one more feral, right? It's so hard to see. Maybe... No, maybe they're done. That might have been all of them. Okay, cool. I think we got all of our, honey hunters. Ugh. They're so cute, but they're so mischievous. I don't know why they're angry. You guys have food. Don't act like you don't. Right there. Oh, some of it was rotted. Well, you're not eating it fast enough. How's that my problem? You have it right here. Eat! problematic. Problem children. They're angry over nothing. Ridiculous. I need to buy like the little music box for them. This is how they're gonna act. That's supposed to lower temperament, right? I don't know. Just upsetty. I have another honey, but I think I'm just gonna drop this one off into the ocean. Wow. What a mess. What a bunch of angry children. Oh no, looks like the pogo fruit is starting to grow again. That's good. Ugh. I definitely feel like the slimes in this game throw temper tantrums a lot more. Did you... Wait, hold on. Did you already use the hunter port in that one location? What? The hunter port? Oh, no, I have not. But, I mean, we're making hunter ports now, so it's all good. Music's supposed to soothe them? Yeah, it's supposed to, so hopefully they'll behave a little bit better. At least that group, since they're a problem. Maybe mixing phosphors with aggressive type slimes was a bad idea. I wish I could make this refinery link. I hate always needing to go downstairs to drop things off. Because Tabby Silo is full, and the market for it hasn't gone up. They are. I do see them hitting the ceiling a little bit. Hopefully that won't become a problem too quickly. Okay. I think this is where I might call today to be good, though. Oh my gosh, my butt. Butt's hurting a little bit. Oh, it was pretty interesting coming back to this game. I'm a little unsure how much I don't know if I'm going to stream it again right now, especially like with this the game still in early access, and I definitely feel like I'm in an infinite loop of like grab the ports, put it in the silo, grab the food, feed them, and like I don't have time to even leave. And the port production is like so intense, like I think I went overboard. Maybe I overdid it. I don't know. But, you know, I don't recall having this much issue in Slime Rancher 1 with the time management, but in this one it's just infinite. But anyway, this was interesting though, coming back and like seeing the new thing where you can free place gadgets. I think that could be fun in the long run. When you know you have actually time to step away from the ranch. The weather was really cool. I do like the weather. I think that definitely brings a little bit life into the world. It makes it pretty cool and interesting and all that cool stuff. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna play tomorrow. A little up in the air about it. So who knows? If y'all did like Slime Rancher, you're always free to let me know if you want me to stream it again and all that stuff. Because I could stream it again if people want to see more. But let's take a look at Twitch real quick. Oh, I'm trying to think about who to raid. I don't know if... Oh, right. I was gonna raid Lou one time, but I raided Shady instead because I was doing his art. So let's go raid Lou. I think Lou just started pretty recently. They're playing Elden Ring right now, which is super duper cool and fun. So let's get that going. So just in case you don't get sent over to the raid, we're raiding Last One Out. That is the name. Lou is a dog VTuber. They're very cool, very queer, just like our gay little island right here. They're very chill with a bit of a chaotic audience, but it's always a good time. So we're gonna have our raid message there for y'all. And get it going. Okay, raid is underway. So, thank you all so much for being here with me today. Hope you all had fun. I'll be streaming again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Like I said, don't know what we'll be playing, but I still hope to see you there regardless. So, thank you all so much for being here. Please follow if you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!